What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully you all are doing well. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? How you guys doing, yo? Welcome, everybody. What's up, Boston? What's up, Katrina? What's up, Kelton? What's up, Becca? What up, Problematic? What up, Evan? What up, Xander? How you guys all doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What's up, Stormy? What's good, guys? How are you guys all doing? Welcome. Welcome, guys. So yeah, I don't really know. I wanted the game a little bit probably, so we'll probably end up doing some gaming. I kind of just wanted to chat with you guys too. I really enjoy when we do like our just chatting streams and we just all kind of hang out and we kind of like shoot the crap back and forth and I talk with chat, you guys talk with me. Just throw some ideas around and we just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So I think we're going to start off with that because I really enjoy that. What up, Beastify? How you doing, man? What up, Cheryl? Was the last time I played with Nick A30? Been a long time, man. Probably, I want to say back in like early 2019 is when we played together. Probably back in early 2019. What up, Oz Plays? What up, Furious? How you guys doing? Day 72 of Hennis asking to be my uncle. Bro, I got you, man. Also, I have a very exciting announcement for you guys. Or actually, I should say reveal. There's somebody who I want to introduce you guys to. I'm going to switch the camera here. And hopefully you'll be able to see her. Oh. You guys see under my desk? That's Susie. What's up, I8 Cookie? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. So Susie's chilling under my desk. She'll be hanging out under the desk. She was there last night too when I was like up super late working. Take your socks off? No, absolutely not. She's really tired. She's in the room now. She is. She's right there. I can kind of, I'll sit, get up so you guys can see her better. So that's Susie, and she is the best. Okay, you can go back to sleeping now. Sorry to bother you. Sadie is so cute, Susie Muffy. I was like, there's no shot you guys don't know the name of my dog, bruh. I didn't want to like accidentally hit her. She can get in and out, even if I'm sitting like this. There she goes. Crawls right back in. Look at her. She's so cute. She's awesome. So yeah. So anyways, that's her official reveal on stream there for you guys. Yeah. Back to bed. What type of router is that? I don't know actually. I can tell you. I can literally look it up on Amazon right now. I bought it fairly recently because I tried to get off for the longest time I've always used like Xfinity and I have always like rented the router / modem that they give you. And I kind of wanted to buy my own. It's one of those like petty things where it's like, you can realize that you can like save quite a bit of money in the long term. Like if you're just renting from them, like it's like $15 a month to have their equipment. And so like in a year, the cost of just buying my own is going to pay itself off. And then I own my own modem. The only problem is like, it's only compatible with Xfinity. And if I move to a location that doesn't have Xfinity, all that crap. But, yo, Cheryl Woods, thank you so much for the $10. Hey man, I love your streams. Give it the good work. Will you ever play a horror game live? I would definitely be down to play a horror game. 100%. Yeah, I feel horror games. Yeah, I remember I played, funny story. A lot of you guys probably don't even know this, but I played Five Nights at Freddy's a long time ago. I don't even know if it was on stream or if it was just a video. I don't even know if it was on this channel, but I was in a Discord with some friends who had played it and they had me play it and it jump scared me so bad. And and there's a recording of all of this. And I think it's on my YouTube channel somewhere. If you look, maybe it's not on this YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, totally be down to play a horror game. You know what game I feel like I would really enjoy is The Last of Us. I just finished up episode 3 like a couple days ago. Sammy and I are watching it. I haven't played the game. I get the gist of it though, obviously. And the show is phenomenal. The show is so good. We still haven't watched episode 4 though. And I don't know if episode 5 is out yet. But so to answer the router question though, I bought the Motorola MB8611 modem. So that's the modem I have over there. And then the router that I have, which is your question, is the Asus AX1800 Wi-Fi 6 router. So yeah, I would show it to you, but it shows my information right here. So you'll just have to go without knowing for sure. Actually, does this show any sensitive information? You know what I can do? I'll just do this for you, just to show you the exact router if you're curious. Let's just do this. Here we go. Okay, cool. Not logged in. So anyways, yeah, this is the router if you're curious. Yeah. What happened to Kenny? He doesn't post on YouTube anymore? No, but he still streams like all the time over on Twitch. He's live on Twitch probably, I don't know. He's probably not live right now because he doesn't do late night degenerate streams, if you know what I'm saying. But he does a lot of like GTA RP stuff. So he's probably live right now. You should play Outlast, and every time you get jump scared, you get to eat a bean boozled. Dude, I freaking hate those, man. Cheryl, thank you so much for the $20, though. Holy cow. Thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. Guys, can we get some hearts in chat for Cheryl? Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. I know I've heard Outlast is an amazing game, man. I would really love to see a video like that. I feel like that would be super fun, man. That really, really would be super fun. Neat. I use an Asus router. It looks like a spider one. Yeah, dude. I was like, I don't know. This is kind of like an annoyance or a pet peeve I have with like a lot of gaming products. But like, I feel like you get to a certain age or a certain point in like your gaming life where you don't care about a product having a lot of RGB. And then when you try to buy like gamer oriented products, it really just comes to like high end products, like high performance stuff. They always come with like obnoxious RGB, and it's not a big deal because a lot of the times you can just turn it off in software. But like I get insulted because it's developed by people that own companies that don't really give a shit about like game. You know what I mean? Like the fact that gamer stuff just so stereotypically has to have RGB is just kind of annoying. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way about that, but like it's just, I feel like it's just so tacky, kind of. It's like, it can't be considered gamer unless it has RGB on. It's like, no, it just has to be like high performance. You know what I mean? It's just like it like bothers me. It's like kind of cringe. The guy displaying the voice for the donations is kind of cringe. The Texas Reach voice? Really? I kind of like it. I think it's funny. Yeah, I just feel like I don't really need RGB sometimes. And then like, yeah, it's like it can't be considered gamer unless it has like rainbow all over it. And it's like, I don't know. That's just my own personal thing though. You excited for baseball season? Yes, I am. I'm seeing the posts on social media and stuff of like the players showing up in Florida and doing spring training and all that. It's very exciting. Very exciting. What's up, Paulie? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. When's the next Fortnite stream? I don't know. Dude, actually, I know what's his face? Milner, the guy who developed Project Reboot, just came out with a big update today that's a more stable version of Forge, which if you guys don't know, I don't even think I tested it. No, I think I did test this out on stream once. And so if you don't know Forge, it's a Fortnite game server for 10.4, and it's way more stable than what we've been playing with, what we've used on stream. So I tested this out today, and it has like a ton of stuff that actually works really, really well. Proper looting, chest stars, vending machines work, teams, reboot cards, all the weak spots. I don't know. You guys remember like you used to like whack stuff, and like sometimes the blue weak spots would show up, sometimes they wouldn't. That's been entirely fixed now. Vehicles work, semi-working creative, that's getting worked on. So like that's, getting there. Harvesting rate, you can run over ammo and mats and it auto picks up. A pickup delay, repairing, kill feed works. Like he really went all out with this. So like I tested this out today, and it actually is like really smooth, and you can tell it's a big performance bump. So I don't know when I'm going to do my next like old Fortnite stream, but I want to do it soon. I want to do it soon. I feel like that'd be super fun. Guys, tomorrow my sister comes to visit. She hasn't met Susie. So my sister will be coming. Did she react to me saying that? You guys can't see her. I don't think she did. But yeah, so my sister will be coming tomorrow around like 4. We're going to have dinner. She'll get to meet the dog, and we'll probably just go for a walk, hang out, maybe watch a movie or something. Sammy goes into work tomorrow, so unfortunately Sammy won't be here for it, but yeah. This will be the first time that Sammy leaves early in the morning since we've gotten a dog. It's actually been exactly a full week. Yeah, she's under my desk right now. Eric, I'm 24. I'm 24. So yeah, wait, Chad, I actually have a story to tell you guys about the dog. What kind of dog is she? So she's like a pit beagle mix, kind of. She's like kind of a mix of a bunch of stuff, kind of a mutt, but she's got a very pit face. But she's like really docile. It's really nice. She's a really, really great dog. We've had her for a week now, and we absolutely love her. She is the best. But anyway, so this story. So we had her for, maybe this was like day 4 of having her, and we obviously need to get to a point where we can leave her home alone. She's made a ton of progress though, just even being comfortable around us and in our space. Like I remember the first day we brought her back, obviously that first day is like a lot of nerves. She kind of like gets used to her surroundings, going around sniffing everything in the apartment. But she got comfortable in the apartment very quickly, like day one. I remember even taking her out to use the bathroom at the end of the first day we got her. She didn't want to leave the apartment because for her, all she's just like, whenever we put the leash on her and take her out a door, like she's just associating that with her, like, you know, she's still so nervous. She just thinks she's being relocated to get to another location. It's exactly why she didn't really like being put in a car when we brought her from the shelter to our place. Every time she's ever been in a vehicle, she's been relocating homes, and dogs like that stability. So, you know, she's actually gotten to a point, but again, that was day one. She's gotten to a point now where she will like follow me to the door and like actually be excited to like go outside when it's time to go out to pee or go for a walk or whatever. Before it used to be like literally day one or day two, we'd stand by the door holding the leash and she like wouldn't come to the door. And then you start to walk towards her and she would like walk away from you. She would like try to actively avoid you, but she's gotten a lot better with that now. But anyway, so we've got to leave her home alone, right? Because we're, you know, there's obviously gonna be times when she's going to have to be here by herself. So she's not allowed up in the bed. So we close the bedroom door. I set up a live stream in the living room that pointed the camera into my entire apartment so I could watch her on my phone while we were out running errands. We were just going to go to Walmart, pick something up. It was going to be less than an hour. So we're watching her during this entire live stream after we leave, and she spends a lot of the time sitting by the door, you know, kind of going back and forth from the door to the couch, then back to the door again, like staring at the door because she probably hears other people walking by. We live in an apartment building. But we start to notice too, like maybe after 10, 15 minutes of her being home alone, she would like grab it. She would go from between these like fits where she would like lay down on the couch for like 5 minutes. And then she would like get up, find a toy and like sprint around the apartment, like kind of like anxious, nervous energy kind of. Yeah, I'm not going to stream her home alone. She doesn't really know her name yet, Aaron. Not really. I think she kind of picks up on like the energy we use when we say her name. Like if I just said Susie right now, she wouldn't react. But, you know, if I said it in like a playful dog way, I don't want to say it right now because she's right under me, then she would, you know, when you use that dog voice. So anyways, like she, you know, it was clear that she was like nervous about us being gone and kind of taking a lot of that nervous energy out. Now, the way the camera was set up, we left my office door open, the office that I'm in here, and we could see her, you know, run into my office, but we didn't see what she was doing in here. And then she would run out and throw a toy up in the air. And we noticed on the feed, we were like, I don't recognize that toy that she's throwing around. Like we never gave her that plush toy. And then right when we were about maybe like a mile from getting back home, we hear on the live stream, we can see she's on the ground chewing something and it's like making a crunching noise. And we're like, oh, Jesus. And we, you know, the worst thoughts start to come into your head. You're thinking it's plastic. She's gotten into something. And so we're like, oh, Jesus Christ. So we get home. It turns out, I can show you guys, she had taken this YouTube Shorts mallet, which was sent to me as a gift by YouTube. She had taken it off of one of the shelves, off of like the second shelf here. I think I can actually show you guys. This shelf right here with like the YouTube logo, she took it off the shelf and just annihilated
Welcome to the salty
it. Like just chewed it to bits.
I had a bowl of nails.
It used to like probably come down to like here. And she didn't eat a lot of it. Obviously, she just kind of like destroyed it, which obviously was not a good thing. I wasn't really happy that she went through my shit. And then the stuffed animals that we saw in the live stream that we didn't really recognize were stuffed animals that I had on the bottom. Like if you guys go back and watch old streams, you'll probably see there was like an elephant or like a little teddy bear down there on the floor. I can't reach them right now. But that is these. And so she had grabbed these off the shelf and thrown them up in the air and had a bunch of fun, but obviously she's not allowed to have these. So yeah. And then, so we get home and there's just pieces of wood all over the carpet. Like she didn't eat a lot of it. I'm sure she got some of it. And like, that's not the worst thing in the world. Like dogs can be fine. They chew and eat sticks all the time. Right. But yeah, so she just absolutely annihilated this and then got these two plush toys too. So now we experimented leaving today and we closed my bedroom door. We set up the live stream again. And our goal, like my mom had a good piece of advice. She was like, just leave her for like 5 to 20 minutes or something. Like just go downstairs, you know, and just, Because like dogs don't have like a super huge concept of time. Like that's not really the behavior that you need to fix, right? It's not really going to be as much about the length of time as much as it's valuable to let her know that you're going to come back. So just put on all your stuff, pretend like you're leaving. Don't make a big deal about it, right? Like don't say her name a lot, don't pet her, blah, blah, blah. And then just leave the apartment and be gone for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then come back. Don't show her a whole lot of love, right? Don't give her a bunch of love right when you get back to the door. It should, for her, it should just be business as usual. This is just a thing that happens. We leave the house, everything's fine. And then, do that once a day, twice a day for like the next week. And she'll just get used to maybe increase the time a little bit each time. And she'll get the idea, oh, they leave. It's not a huge deal. They'll come back. This is just how things work. You know what I mean? Because it's weird because Sammy and I we don't really have, both of us work from home. So we don't have like a cyclical schedule where we're leaving every single day and coming home at a specific time. You know what I mean? So for her, we just need to get her used to the idea of like, we leave, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then we kind of build up from there. So today I set up the live stream in the living room and then we went downstairs and we just sat in my car in the parking lot and just watched her for like 20 minutes and she was fine. And then we came back up. She was great. And we kept the bedroom door closed, but she spent the majority of that time when we were watching her today. She was just sitting on the couch staring at the door, still very, not excited about us leaving. They don't know exactly how old she is, Alana, because she's a rescue dog, so she came from like kind of a messed up home. Their estimate is about 2, though. About 2. And they have her birthday is on her paperwork. I forget what day it is. I think it's February something. No, it's February right now. What day? When is her birthday? Sammy and I were debating. We were like, should we just make her new birthday the day we got her? Like, should that just be her new birthday? But if they estimate she's about 2, then does that mean that, when we got her that she's 2 and then she's going to be turning 3 next year on the anniversary of when we got her? Whatever. And then we found the paperwork and we're like, oh, we should just use that as her birthday. So, yeah. Yeah, Sammy does live with me, ZNT. Yep, we live together. We do indeed. In my 2-bedroom apartment. Yes, sir. I think she's 3, right? She's 2. She's 2. Yo, Gabe, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? I'll give you guys another look at her. There she is, just chilling. I hope she's not bothered by all the lights. I don't think she really cares. It's so interesting how, like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed with dogs, but like, if you guys have a dog, you'll like get this. Like, we can be out in the living room watching like a TV show or a movie, and there could be like an action scene, like a lot of noise, like something pretty crazy happening, and we'll be talking, and the dog can just be asleep through that. Like, I don't know any human that can do that. Like, I'm literally sitting right over her talking, and I think she's asleep right now. I think she's sleeping. And there's all these lights on. Like, what is she doing? Like, how is she getting quality sleep? I don't get that at all. Makes no sense. Like, blows my mind. And this actually freaked out Sammy. So when our dog sleeps, you guys have probably noticed this. Her eyes, like if they're dreaming or whatever, they'll have like rapid eye movement. So their eyes will be moving while their eyes are closed. And sometimes like there will be a little slit in their eyes that are open, but you just see white, right? So she kind of looks possessed almost. She's like sleeping, but doing one of these. You know what I mean? That probably just looked really weird for you guys. But she'll just be doing one of those. And Sammy was like, is she okay? Is she having a seizure? And I'm like, yeah, she's just dreaming. And like, she'll kick a paw every now and then. And I'm like, that's just what dogs do. They just dream really weird. Yeah. The real question is, does Sammy use the guest room or do y'all share a room? We share a room. We're dating. We sleep in the same bed. Yeah, it makes Sammy sleep in the guest room. Could you imagine? The dog's not crate trained, but I got a crate for Sammy. Sammy and I sleep in separate crates in the living room. That's the life, man. I'm telling you. Let me put on some music, dude. Yeah, I sleep on the floor and Sammy sleeps in a crate. I'll just make this really quiet. Clips? Yeah, do you guys want to watch some clips? I haven't watched like clips from my Discord in a little while here. Do you guys want to react to the clips that we've gotten so far? If you guys don't know, I have a channel in my Discord, a text channel, where you guys can clip stuff that happens in the live stream that you think is funny or whatever, and anything that happens funny on my stream, and post it in the hashtag Hennis Clips channel. And Aaron's really good at posting clips in here, and we'll watch the clips. So let's see what you guys have posted here, huh? Was it weird when you guys first slept together? Yeah, I feel like that's yeah, it's one of those weird, there's always that energy, Your room looks cool. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this office space a lot. It's super dope. My original plan, I don't know if you guys can see right behind me. I wanted to like pull out this like couch seat thing, to have her lay on that. And then I thought, dude, I could grab her bed and put it underneath my desk, and that's way cuter. And then she gets to like be with me. I just want to make sure we don't develop this like separation anxiety thing where she's around us all the time. So like she was in here in my office last night, and she's in here in my office again, but this is not how it's going to go most nights. Like most nights I want her to be out in the living room because I want her to like, because we're home alone. We work from home. So she's used to like being around us all the time, and we want her to get comfortable not being around us all the time. So we don't want her to become like dependent on us. You know what I mean? Have you heard of a managed network switch? I have one set up for my Ethernet port and never had issues with packet loss. And a network switch, yeah, that's kind of like almost like a router extension, kind of, where you can like kind of like gives you more Ethernet ports to hardwire stuff if you like run out of ports in the back of your. Yeah, I use a network switch. I use one because we have our router in here, and then I run a cable under the door and outside for like the TV, Sammy's setup that's on the other side of the wall and stuff. So, yeah. All right, are these really the clips I haven't seen? Have I really watched all of these? I don't know we'll just go back and watch some funny stuff. Frick it. Let's just do it. We'll just watch all this. Was through the help of ChatGPT. ChatGPT? Whoa, ChatGPT. Oh my god. What up, Exit Tree? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Something like the GUI better. Oh, and that's the other thing too. I think weapon shooting. I was talking about like how Milner came out with an update for Forge for like 10.4, and I think there like when you're spectating somebody, you can actually hear the shooting now, which is really nice. Before I head to Boston, I was debating it. Oh my God, Katrina, we know you're single, dude. Damn. We get it. God damn, dude, I'm ruthless. 1v1, bro. Ninja, where you at, dude? Yeah, where you at, Ninja? Bitch. Dude, I get more viewers than Ninja, too. That's facts, dude. He's a pussy. Just check the numbers. 1v1, bro. I'm such a loser sometimes, man. Making myself laugh. Oh, I remember this clip. This was so good. I love how he just didn't see me pick up those impulses. I was thinking about impulsing away here. 166 with a gray, man. With a gray thunder. That was good. That was good. Look at that, a mushroom inside a bush. That could be really inappropriate if you think about that the wrong way. All right. Back to the gameplay. Ross, where is he? He's blind. What's the clip called? Pro making things up. I actually saw a guy there, dude. Call me mommy on nobody. Oh. Maybe that's what you're making the clip about. Never mind. Ross, where is he? I have not given up hope on my beaches. Oh, the straight face. I have not given up hope on my beaches. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, this was so good. Dude, this is crazy. Like, you cannot see this guy here at all. For those of you who don't know, who haven't seen this clip, this was the clip in one of my recent videos. Dude, there's a guy on this roof, and you literally can't see him. He's right here. And you can't see him yet, can't see him yet. And then right there, as I'm dropping. Like, there's no shot of me seeing this guy until I start dropping, dude. Like, unless I'm looking for him right there, like, there's no way. You know what I mean? Wait, how do I can't? And then I'm dropping, and then, oh, shit. Excellent. Get me out. No! There's a guy here! Ah! I don't know how he didn't get me right there. No, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay. Well, we know everybody's hiding now. Nobody's in here, right? Okay. Jesus. Do a no pants challenge? What do you mean? That's every stream. I'm not wearing any pants right now. That's true. Do a no pants challenge. Pro no pants dance. You just gotta show them the receipts, man. Oh yeah, I gotta turn up the bot. They're just not about it yet. FDA, dude, they're a bunch of dream killers. Don't even listen to them, man. I would release the product anyways. I say we could all use a little bit more uranium in our food, you know? Probably be good for us. I'm sure there's like benefits. You just gotta show them the receipts, man. They're just not about it yet. Dude, I don't even need to know the full context of this clip. I know I'm right. FDA, dude, they're a bunch of dream killers. Don't even listen to them, man. I would release the product anyways. I say we could all use a little bit more uranium in our food, you know? Dude, that is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Holy cow, that's huge, dude. I know what I'm doing here. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean that'd probably fit. I don't know, like Landon just sent me an audio message. Do I play it on stream for a second? I'm trying to think of what to say next 100%. We probably have to like loosen it a little bit. I don't really know what you're planning with that. I'm such a loser, dude. Goddamn. That's funny. Those are great clips, dude. Those are great clips. All right, let me text Landon real quick and see if I can play this clip on stream. How long is it? 58 seconds. Yo, I'm streaming right now. Can I play this clip on stream? I haven't listened to it yet. Imagine, dude, imagine he just sent me some crazy inappropriate, like, he goes, OMG, wait. Oh, I think he's gonna pull up my stream first. Let me listen, I don't know what I said. Is he drunk or something? What do you mean he doesn't know what he said? He's definitely gonna say no. He's 100% he's gonna listen to it back, overthink it, and then say no, 100%. And then I'm gonna listen to it off stream. He goes, no. He goes, no, in all exclamation points. Do not LMFAO. Okay, playing it now. I'm literally, this is so fun, dude. Like, making Landon just shit bricks. Uncontrolled is so funny. So funny, dude.
You are looking at the sweetest and oldest doggy face on earth, right?
Not the sweetest. The sweetest is Susie. That is Susie. And she is the sweetest dog in the world. Not this. This dog may be the oldest.
Now,
that I will give it.
Bobby, the Portuguese guard dog, can legally rent a car in the US. He's 30. His dog was born in a tiny village in central Portugal.
30, bro. Damn.
Lionel.
Wait. Fix my mic, bro? Wait, something happened with my mic? You guys are freaking me out. Is there something going on with my microphone? Anybody here?
Costa was only 8. Little did he know the beloved pup would literally grow up to make history. Back then, Costa's family had many animals and little money, so his father used to bury newborn puppies rather than keep them. But Bobby was smart, realized what he was doing, and hid among a pile of firewood. Costa and his siblings...
Wait. My eyes kind of glazed over. I need to hear this again.
Back then, Costa's family had many animals in central Portugal. When his dog was born in a tiny village in central Portugal, Lionel Costa was only 8. Little did he know the beloved pup would literally grow up to make history. Back then, Costa's family had many animals and little money, so his father used to bury newborn puppies rather than keep them.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Does he mean they buried the dogs alive? Is that what I'm hearing?
But Bobby was smart, realized what he was doing, and hid among a pile of firewood. Costa and his siblings found him a few days later and kept it a secret until the
What the fuck? This dog hid in a pile of leaves for days? While he watched all his friends get buried alive? There must be more context to this. There's literally no way.
puppy opened its eyes.
I think what's throwing me off the most is the way this woman is narrating this story. All these puppies were buried alive, but this one hid in the leaves and then was found a few days later. It's like, bro, this should not be be delivered like this. You know what I mean?
Cut to several decades later when Costa got in touch with
That's so messed up. I'm sorry, but like the duality of the way she's talking in the story, that's so messed
officials
up.
at the Guinness World of Records, submitted all the paperwork, which is how Bobby was officially named the oldest dog on record. Costa told Reuters he's so proud of the feat that he can't explain it, especially since some people told them they would not make it. Guinness World Records called Bobby's story miraculous. In fact, Bobby broke an almost century-old record held by an Australian cattle dog that died at 29 years and 5 months in 1939. Bobby's breed usually has a life expectancy of 12 to 14 years. Costa attributes his longevity to several things, like
I'll fix my mic
living
after
in a
this, guys.
calm countryside, never having been chained or kept on a leash, and always eating people food. Although Bobby still loves walks, his age does show. Bobby is not as adventurous, his fur is thinning, eyesight worsened, and he needs some more rest.
Dude, the way that dog's moving around is like actually kind of impressive. If you consider the dog's 30, that's kind of nuts.
Costa hopes Bobby has many more years of snuggles, sniffing around, and silliness. Still, Costa would love for Bobby to live forever. He has already scampered into our hearts. Besides, Bobby is almost 31.
That's insane, dude. That dog is like, what's that in human years? Isn't like a 1 year of human life is like 7? Wait, so is it 30 times? There's no way. There's no way the dog's 210 dog years old. There's just no way. What's the conversion, guys? There's a new scale. Okay, yeah, because there's no way the dog's 210. I just realized the camera's flipped. 210, bruh.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Stephanie Officer.
Damn, dude, that is crazy. Could you imagine? Imagine having a dog that old. Maybe, dude, imagine, this is messed up, but like imagine you were a guy or like just somebody who like wanted to get a dog, right? And like you got the dog and like, never mind. I don't even want to make this joke, dude. It's not even worth it. Okay, let me try to figure out what's going on with my mic, man. I'm just going to try to restart my mic software. So my mic's going to cut out here for a second. I'll just be right back. Is it still how is it still coming through? Can I just like, wait, legit, how is the mic coming through? Okay. Does it still sound robotic, you guys? A microphone? I almost want to, I want to go back on my own stream and like listen to how it sounds. That's so weird. Is this, it still sounds robotic-y? What the hell? Is this, it still sounds robotic-y? What the hell? Oh, yeah. Wait. My eyes kind of glazed over. I need to hear this again.
Back then,
Oh, it's like Poppy. It's like not even, it almost,
family had many animals.
this dog hid in a pile of leaves for days? Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it's like weirdly staticky or something. I don't even know. I think the simple solution, let me just try unplugging it from my PC and plugging it back in. Give me a second. Let me try that. Okay, how's that, chat? No, I wasn't muted. Like my mic wasn't even being registered yet. How is that now? Is this any better? How is that now? Is this any better? That sounds great, Hennis. Is this any better? That sounds great, Hennis. That sounds great, Hennis. Is this any better? That sounds great, Hennis. 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 Love how I'm talking to myself, talking to my own freaking stream. Can we watch the cut? Okay. Gay men and lesbians play truth or drink.
What do you
Trey
dislike
Pluth or
about your-
drink. Am I dyslexic, dude? Men guess how many people women have slept with. Oh, Jesus. That is a dumpster fire of a video waiting to happen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait, did they do a flip one, though? Did they do one where guys try to guess girls? Dude, the cut is just going... Look, what is that thumbnail, dude? What is that thumbnail? Which parent do you like more? Oh, that's kind of interesting. That one has so low views, though. Like, people don't give a shit about that one. Oh my God, wait, another button video? Oh. I think I know what we're gonna watch, guys.
What are you up to right now?
Another button video.
What are you up to right now?
I'm getting a degree in intercollegiate athletic leadership. So I wanna...
Intercollegiate leadership.
He's drunk.
Welcome to the button. A speed
Dude, I can't tell if that guy's drunk or just
dating
stupid.
show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a
Get
date
outta
for 10
here.
minutes, they win an
What up,
all
Landon?
expenses paid second date.
This is...
That guy does not sound like me, Elliot.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Jessica.
I'm Tyler. Nice to meet you.
All right, welcome you two. This round, we're doing something different. If I light up red, you reject yourself.
Cool.
So, if you feel like the date isn't going well, and you would like to escape that date, press me. All right, start your
No.
date. You two
That's not different at all. That's exactly what the game has been this whole time. Did I miss a chapter? Or are they just explaining it in a different way?
love birds.
Are they just... I think the cut just found that this is such a successful format. They're just trying to, like... At first it was called The Button, and then they, like, tried some other titles, and now they're titling it Eliminate Yourself from a Bad Date. Like, they're just milking this concept for as much as they can.
That's funny. So what brings you here?
Honestly, I feel like I'm too attractive for Seattle. Like,
Okay.
Loki.
Uh-huh.
Not to be a shallow bitch, but like objectively, I'm pretty in like the men in Seattle.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of tech bros, and
Uh-huh.
I'm 22. I'm just
Oh,
figuring
nice.
it out. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So-
I'm 23, so yeah.
Okay. Well, my
She is just figuring things out. As
Oh, cool.
I'm not saying she's not pretty. That's just such an insane thing to say. Like, I appreciate the confidence, but that is like... That, for me personally, immediately rubs me the wrong way. Just like crazy. Like, if you're coming out of the gate like, I am this hot shit, if that's the first thing that's coming out of your mouth when you meet somebody new, that's nuts in my opinion. That's crazy. I'm really big on like humbleness and stuff. But
You
that's
turned 24.
I turned 24 in March 15th.
What sign is that?
It's a Pisces. What about you? When's
I'm
your
an
birthday?
Aries.
Oh, cool. You're good. I really like astronomy stuff. That's something new that I
Okay,
really
teach
like.
me something.
Like, I'm not that good at astronomy, but I'm getting better at it, if that makes sense.
I feel like I love astrologos. They're super cool. So if you could be that,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh, cool. I don't know what that means.
astrologos.
Those bitches are really into astrology. Like when they tell me about myself, like, yeah.
Okay, cool. You can hit it if you want.
It's stressing me out. No, I'm not gonna hit it. My hands are in my lap. Like, I'm not taking myself out.
You want me to hit it then?
No, if you're feeling the vibes, like go for it. But if you want, like, yeah.
Sure, yeah, I can hit it, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
oh my God, I love you.
Wait.
No problem. You're good. You're fine.
All right. I'm just.
Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. I do get how the concept is different now. If you hit the button, you leave. Oh, that's so interesting. It's like a flip. I get it now. I see what's different. Wait, so why did he hit the button though? Because I thought they both thought it was going well. So he didn't think it was going well?
But if you want, like, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I can hit it. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Wait, and then she said thanks. So were they both just lying to each other?
I love you.
No problem. You're good. You're fine.
All right. I'm just.
Yeah, like it really wasn't going that great, but they both acted like they were still willing to give each other a chance. That's what was throwing me off.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but like, dude, she was faking. No, dude. Kelton, bro, she comes out of the gate with this crazy confidence, like she's not gonna put up with any shit. I'm too hot for guys in Seattle. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna deal with any of this shit. And it's a fucking. This is the whole point of the show. She's gonna leave if she wants to leave. So then why is she's given like 2 opportunities to leave and she doesn't? I don't know. That just seemed weird. It's like that's the whole point of the show is to back out if you don't want to. Like that's literally the whole point of the show. Oh, right. But I got to think about it in the sense of like she wants to stay there. She doesn't want to leave. So she wants him to hit it. Right. Okay. Because I'm forgetting the concept of the show. She wants him to hit it, not the other way around. Right. Gotcha.
Would you like a fruit snack?
I'm still thinking in the mind. Okay. I got it.
So
Let me
nice to
rewind.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Would you like a fruit snack?
No. Wait, what's your name?
I already said it.
It's like creepy man of the van energy.
It's Mo.
Is it short for something?
Yeah,
Mohammed?
Muhammad Osama Muhammad Ibrahim Muhammad Al Jazuli. It's my full name.
You're Muslim?
I'm like the worst Muslim on earth.
You're not supposed to do that. What's your vision? Like, because I'm planning for my kids. I want 2020. So it's all like.
Wait, she wants
For my
what?
kids, I want 2020. So it's all like.
I'm like minus 2 point something.
Why did you reject yourself?
I'm like a family man. Like, I
Oh,
really
shoot.
care about my future with my family. I've been thinking about that since I was a kid.
I'm a family bitch.
Yeah, I know, but we already have disagreements. You said you want your kids to have 20/20 vision. I'm like,
Okay, then have 2020. Like, it's
I
not
got-
my fault you were.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
out.
who doesn't want their
And
kids
you
to have
didn't take
20/20
my
vision?
fruit. That was kind of crazy.
That's called the RNG of genetics, man. Sometimes, like, you can have 2 parents, like, wife's 5'10", dad's 6'5", and you can pump out a kid that's like 4'11". It can happen. Dude, won't it be crazy when we get to a point where we can, like, do that? Like, we can reverse engineer. We can, like, because it'll start, like, we can start to, like, we'll remove, like, disorders and stuff from people's DNA. So, like, you won't have any babies with, like, any sort of disorders anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we'll be able to do that. And then it'll start, like, you'll customize, like, the eye color and the hair. Like, that'll be crazy, dude. Be nuts.
Okay, you can lead this.
Oh, I can lead this?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you...
This girl gives off such terrible vibes, dude.
I'm getting underpaid at nonprofits because I'm in my like save the world phase and applying to law school right now.
Oh, shit. That's super exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Applications are due today.
In your hair?
What's up, TV?
I'm trying to match so we can go home and I can like finish my personal statement and submit that.
So, Jessica, I'm gonna light up red, and when I do, you can project yourself, and you're free to go home and work on that application.
Should we just go out? Is this
Damn, this show wants her off.
I'm down.
Are you two really feeling each other?
I don't really think so. Okay, you can.
I've had my time here. You're super chill though.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Good luck on your law applications,
you.
though. I hope they go well. I like your top. Oh, Alex.
Alex, I'm Meg.
Nice to meet you, Meg.
Nice to
Your
meet
nails
you.
are beautiful, too.
Thank you. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty well.
Meg's type is someone who is emotionally open.
I try to be emotionally open.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in therapy and stuff like that, so...
Okay.
Nice.
Be a healthy emotional person, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. No, I think therapy is the bare minimum. I'm going to school to be a therapist.
Oh, really?
So
That's exciting.
I always vouch for therapy, especially like with.
I need to start, dude,
men or
low-key.
male-presented
Oh, yeah,
people. Like
100%.
that is essential.
Is this date going well?
I mean, I really like talking to you.
No, yeah, it's been
You're
a
very
really
pleasant.
good conversation. Yeah, I think it's going well.
Yeah, I see like you're like very like Like I could see being very good friends.
I get that vibe from everyone.
This is such an interesting dynamic, dude. Like, instead of you having to have the balls to say, I don't want you, you leave, instead of it being that, it's like, if you don't like someone, you almost have to like reverse psychology them into not liking you, so they press the button and leave if you want to stay on the show and keep talking to people. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole different twist. I get it now. Like I got it, but you know what I mean? Like it's just so interesting to watch how the dynamic changes with that rule.
You want Alex to try going on a date with someone else if you're just getting friend vibes?
Sure, yeah. I mean, why not? Okay.
Give him an opening line, and he has to use it.
You know, I'll do it if you give me one.
Okay.
This is good.
Hey, I'm just trying to get past these friend vibes. What do I gotta do to really get to know you, girl?
Hello,
I'm Ashley.
I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you.
So what do I gotta do to get past these friend vibes? Okay.
Fun fact about Ashley, she
Oh,
loves
thank God they
Jesus.
cut out the rest of that.
I do too.
Really?
I honestly, there is nothing better than a good.
That's so bad. I knew that. You know, you can just feel the cringe. You're just like, ha, ha. Dude, I can't do cringe. Dude. When I see genuinely cringy, like I have to look away.
Oh, what?
Smoked Gouda,
What's that?
cheese.
Wait, what did he
I do
say?
too.
Really?
I honestly, there is nothing better than a good smoked Gouda.
Oh, what?
Smoked Gouda,
What's that?
cheese. Is that not what he said?
I love Jesus, not cheese.
Oh. I'm gonna reject myself out of this pure.
Okay.
But it was really nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Damn.
Time.
You too. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
This is such a weird episode, dude.
Good. I'm Ashley.
Is that Ashley?
Nice to meet you.
Henry, if so, then how do you watch your own streams? Ha 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 ha. Good one, dude.
You remember me, right? No, you don't?
Oh, no, I don't know who you are.
You know Gino and all them? Yeah. I was like trying to go after you and your sister.
I'm sorry, is everything okay? You came in and kissed her. Are
know,
you
that
comfortable,
was like-
Ashley? Do you two really know each other?
Yeah, we do. It's.
Unfortunately.
Are you close,
No,
or
I haven't seen him since like
No.
what, junior year of high school?
Yeah. Well, we're about to rekindle the relationship that was never there.
This guy and the first girl are perfect for each other. They both have that like way too full of themselves vibe. We need to put them together. See who wins. See who comes out on top.
I don't know about that.
Okay. So,
Dude, this guy with the unbuttoned shirt, this guy is like douche with a capital D, dude. Like guys like this is crazy.
what are you up to right now?
I'm a grad student at UW right now.
That's engineering.
Dude, his hat. I'm just noticing the hat too. That's crazy.
No,
No.
no,
Medical?
no,
Law.
no.
So you're wasting your time. I'm sorry.
I'm getting a degree in intercollegiate athletic leadership. So I want to.
Intercollegiate leadership. I mean,
you okay, Ashley?
She hated him so bad she just left.
All right, let's
Damn.
go to the next
is that
date.
bad? I don't. Wait.
Hold on, Steven, do you know everyone?
Unfortunately, I get around. So how's it?
We have not been together. Why are you saying it like
no,
that?
no, not like that. But,
Okay, so you two know each other. How?
well, I'm sorry. I'm just famous in Seattle.
No, that's not exactly
Oh,
how.
I knew the last girl, and now I know you.
Okay.
I'm gonna know the next girl that comes unless you press the button.
Chloe, how do you know Steven?
A guy that I have talked to in the past. We were just out on a date and we saw Steven just out at the bars. He was,
Work in my corner, as I usually do.
he sure was working the
In
corner.
the corner.
I have a fun fact about Chloe. She once had a drink with O.J. Simpson.
OJ Simpson.
Whoa.
Well, you're still alive, so I mean.
Yes.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
good thing. I know we
Good for you.
cheersed. It was pretty dangerous.
Yo, Skylander, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, dude. I appreciate it, man. Good to be back. How long has it been? Yo, Skylander, I don't know, man. You've been subscribed for 5 months, though, bro. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
That's at a bar. You know OJ Simpson?
I know OJ Simpson,
White
I
girls.
guess.
Kills
One
white girls.
What?
He kills white girls. That's.
Is that a,
That's
you're,
like the OJ Simpson thing.
it's, yeah, okay. I'm rejecting myself, right?
Yeah. I'm Steven. What's your name?
Quinn.
Quinn.
You know, as much as I personally don't like this guy's personality and it won't work on a lot of people, when it does work for somebody, it will work. You know what I mean? Like, there are people who will love that. You know what I mean?
Nice to meet you. You have a very feminine handshake. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You do too.
What? Damn it.
Not in a bad way. Just like
Okay,
not super
okay,
firm.
let's do it. Cause I
that's
got
what I like.
like look at my hand. Like this is a thick ass hand.
Okay.
Steven's red flags are people who have daddy issues.
Yeah.
Do you have daddy issues, Quinn?
No, me and my dad are like this. Hey, Dad.
Absolutely, that's amazing.
Okay, Steven, what are you most excited about to do after you leave here?
So go on a date with you, Quinn. Okay.
Let's bring in
okay,
the
watch
next
this, watch
date,
this.
Christopher.
Okay.
Steven, are you okay bringing in Christopher?
Can I get one more? Por favor.
No, sorry.
Okay.
We've reached our limit. We're gonna bring Christopher in.
Okay.
I saw you outside, didn't
I can't wait to read the comments about like I'm so excited.
I was wearing a black jacket.
Oh, was it me?
And
Okay.
you walked up and then they told you to go the other way.
Yeah, they rejected me. See, I was already trying to talk to you.
I like your tattoos.
I appreciate it.
Are you Filipino?
No,
Or is that, oh, that's the
Philippians,
Bible.
413.
Oh, that's Bible. Okay.
It's a Bible
I'm
word.
sorry.
What is your nationality or ethnicity?
I'm half white and almost half Filipino.
Almost?
Not quite. There's a little German in there on my dad's side.
What German there?
Izzy is a hopeless romantic and terrified of relationships.
What are you doing there then?
I'm like one of those people that like, I'll accidentally ruin things for myself on purpose because I'm scared.
You block your blessings?
A little bit. It's like I don't believe in dating apps. I don't use any of the
So you're
dating
telling me you're
apps.
not on Tinder?
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yes. I don't like dating apps. I don't like meeting people online. My like social media is very private.
Damn, you're reserved.
Yeah, so I'm
All
very
right.
reserved.
Be honest. Are you two attracted to each other? Look at each other.
He's cute.
Yeah, you're cute.
Thank you.
What's your red flag? In your honest opinion.
I do have a male roommate. That's probably my biggest red flag.
And have you guys ever had any
No, I have never slept with him. But we're just friends. He was one of my coworkers, and we.
Why would that be a red flag?
I don't know. Every time that I've had to say that to someone, they're always like, "Oh, red flag," and it's just
I
because
agree. I
people
kinda do
don't
agree.
think that like guys
Yeah,
and girls
that-
can just be friends.
No, but I think that's like a good thing to like tell somebody about. Sure, if you go on a date with somebody, like somebody would care about that. You know what I mean? If you have a roommate of the opposite, and if you're straight and you have a roommate of the opposite gender,
Do you
yeah.
two want to go on a date with each other?
I'm open to see what happens.
I'm not completely
Okay.
sure yet.
If you don't feel like going on a second date, I want you to both press me at the same time, together.
What do you? Because I'm okay. I'm okay to go on a second date and just see where
Honestly,
things
I don't
go.
think so.
Is-
Yeah.
Then let's press
Nope.
it. 1,
2, 3.
All right, no matches today.
No matches today. Let's read about our mullet friend. What was his name? The guy with the how big do you think his Bass Pro Shop hat collection is? He has at least 3 of them, maybe? What was his name?
Oh my gosh. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm Ashley.
Is that Ashley?
Nice
Ashley,
to meet you.
You remember me, right? No.
This guy's arrogance is crazy, dude.
Who you are?
You know Gino and all them?
What is his name? I can't lie. The first girl might be the worst vibes I've ever seen on this show, bro. That's what I'm saying. I felt so bad for the girls who had to talk to Steven. The first one was clearly so uncomfortable and scary. Yeah, that guy sucked, dude. That guy sucks. But I'm telling you, like that guy's personality, like there's some people that just think that's like the hottest thing. That this guy watched like an Andrew Tate video and then he never matured above like what a middle schooler thinks he has to act like in order to get a girl. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's just no way that's how that guy is. Like, his behavior is very like, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but none of the personalities like that feel real. You know what I mean? They just don't feel like genuine personalities. He's like trying super hard or something. It's crazy. Sometimes I have to be reminded there's actually people like Jessica and Steven that breathe air and walk among us. Yeah. I low-key prefer them eliminating themselves instead of eliminating the other person. It's way more entertaining and prevents hogging of the button. I hope they continue this format of the button. Yeah, I don't know though, because you can't deny the tension and how unreal it is when like 2 people are kind of like faking it and then they have an opportunity to kick the other person out and they press it. Like, instead with this format, what you get is like the button is never used. You're not sure what the emotion is when the button is pressed, which I guess can make it more interesting, right? But like if somebody presses the button, you don't know if they're pressing it because they hate the other person so bad they just want to get off the show. Or I guess there's more strategy with this method, I guess. you know? What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Yeah, what a crazy episode, bro. That is nuts. That's nuts. I didn't even hear that guy's name at the very beginning. That was crazy. That was so crazy. Jesus Christ, Cut. What are we doing? All right, what do we want to watch, man?
What do you dislike about your...
Yeah, of course they put that guy in the thumbnail. Yeah. Women rank the smell of men while blindfolded. That's funny. I like that. We just broke up, truth or drink. Oh, damn. Damn. That got a lot of views. That's heavy, though. I guess that's why it got a lot of views. Oh, my God. What do you want to watch, chat? You guys want to... Yeah, you guys want to watch Jubilee? Let's go Jubilee. I'm down to watch some Jubilee. Alright, let's see what we're cooking with here. Do all sorority girls think the same? Who's been married the most times? How do autistic people experience love? Can 2 guarded people fall in love with 21 questions? 6 plus size people versus 1 fake. How do they... Oh, they must do that kind of like how they did the... Didn't they do one of these where they did like little people and they just show from like the... What's it like to be black in India? 2.2 million views? Damn. If white men were 100% honest. Dude, why do Jubilee videos kind of feel all over the place? Like 6 couples versus 1 secret pair of exes. How do spiritual leaders talk about sex? Damn. That is wild. That's a wild jump. That's within a month, too. That's crazy. Oh, man. Do women really have it harder? Male feminists versus anti-feminists. Whoa. I would love to, like... I think all those discussions are super interesting. Regardless of wherever you lie, I think, like... I was thinking about this a long time, like, a little bit today, chat. Like, I heard a clip from Joe Rogan. Hear me out, because I think this is a really interesting, like, thought concept. Joe Rogan was talking about... He went on some analogy of how, like, soft times make soft men make hard times make hard men, and then hard men make soft times, and then soft times make soft men. So it kind of, like, goes in this loop, you know what I mean? And so it's really this whole thing about how, like, society goes through these waves of, like, we're in really, really great times, and so people don't have to, like, work as hard, but then when times are tough, you really got to buckle down, and the people who win are, like, toughest people, you know what I mean? And, like, I get that concept, and then, you know, you throw in a few other quotes of, like, I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to, it's this, like, it's these, like, male motivational, like, quotes or whatever. And this stream makes hard men. Wait a minute, Coop. And then, so it got me thinking about that whole concept, because, like, I agree with the concept of what he's saying, right? Like, when times are, like, just think about it, like, economically. When times are great, business is booming, the economy is doing good, like, everybody's doing well, right? And then through hard times in a recession, right, people got to, like, buckle down, you got to work hard. And, like, we go through booms and busts, right? But, like, I feel like the deeper issue is sort of like, if you live in a first world country, like, our lifestyles and the way we live has increased so much, even just over the last 100 years. There's things that we just come to expect as normal now. Like, even go back, like, I don't know, like 500 years ago, like, people just died way more. You know what I mean? Like, we have longer life expectancies now. Our quality of life is higher. So it really gets you to start thinking of, like we don't wake up every single day in a first world country and, like, or I'd argue in most places, and, like, wonder whether or not you're going to die today. You know what I mean? Like, we've removed that issue. Like, that used to be kind of what we're wired for. You know what I mean? Like, every day was survival. You got to get food. You got to do this. You got to build, right? But we've gotten to a point where that's a baseline. We've removed ourselves from the food chain. We have, like, our biggest enemies are ourselves. You know what I mean? So with that in mind, I feel like as humans, what we're just starting to do now is, because we don't have to worry about those things anymore. Like, am I going to live today? Where am I going to get my food? Am I going to have shelter? Like, especially in first world countries, right? Because we're not worried about that, we're moving on to, like, deeper, more challenging concepts about, like, the human experience, which is, like, how do we treat each other? How do we communicate? How do we deal with these conflicts? What's the reason we're here? What's my purpose? What am I supposed to be here for? Right? And so you start to dig deeper and ask these questions, and there's going to be clashes and conflict because different people expect different things. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Like I get all those quotes about like, you got to be, soft times make soft men, blah, 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 and you go through that whole thing. But like, I feel like we're just kind of getting to a point in human evolution where like, we've removed a lot of like the normal things that other animals have to worry about. And so now as a species, we're trying to figure out, sort of more deeper abstract things about how do we treat each other better? How do we get along? How do we like allocate these resources better? How do we, you know what I mean? Some of these more like challenging questions that aren't just, I need to find food, I need to eat today. Where am I going to sleep? Stuff like that, So it's like, I don't know if that made any sense. Elliot says, bro, please speak English. I don't know if that made any sense, but like, that kind of connects to like this. I feel like this, when we start asking questions like that, like those conversations that we have, I feel like are really interesting. Me personally, Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what video we should watch. I love this concept, but 55 minutes is just way too long. In part because humans have inherently become more introspective over time. Yeah, because we've had more time to think about those things. You know what I mean? Like life for humans 1,000 years ago, go back far enough, like caveman times, whatever, right? Used to be like, wake up, you got to kill a thing that's probably going to try to kill you. And then you got to eat it and you got to sleep. And then, you know what I mean? And like that, like every day was like survival. Like I'm not going to die today, right? Like that was your goal. And now we've moved so far from that. Like we've removed so many of those things that we used to have to like fight for. Like you're like, if you live in a first world country, like the odds of you, like, you know what I mean? Like for a lot of people, like look at pyramids, for example, that was so advanced that even modern day technology won't be able to replicate it. Well, we could replicate pyramids now if we wanted to, but, yeah, so I don't know. Find all this stuff interesting. Yeah, what's up, Game Makers? How you doing, man? And with that introspection brings the large increase of mental health struggles and the attention brought to it. Yeah, right, exactly. Well, because people are spending more time like worrying about like, okay, what's my purpose? Because you're not worried about food or shelter or water, or you're worried about like, do people like me? Like, what's my purpose on this earth? Right? Am I doing the right thing? Am I treating people okay? Right? Like if you're worried about food and survival 1,000 years ago, you're not thinking about those things. Those things don't matter, right? Survival is like the important stuff that matters. All right, what video do you guys want to watch? You guys decide. Out of these videos you guys see on screen, like recent videos, what are you guys feeling? And keep Suze in mind there too. Or we don't even have to watch these videos. We can watch something else too. Like how days we have, like how days we have things doing everything, like so we don't think about it. What would it be like to live without a house or anything? Right. Like we have grocery stores. Like think about how crazy that concept is for pretty much every other animal on the planet. Like there's a place where we can go where we're guaranteed to find food, and not just guaranteed to find food, like a plethora of food, like more food than you personally would know what to do with. And it's just always there. It's just mass produced. It's always there. And you have more options than you would ever possibly care to have. Well, you know what I mean? It's just insane to see something like that was so advanced at the time, right? It was in the same thing with like last living evidence we have of Atlanta. It's just crazy to think how we came. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Dumbest Criminals by Top Trending. Dumbest Criminals by Trend Central. That's a great thumbnail, dude. This Trend Central channel is just definitely one of those like cash cow YouTube channels, though. They're using the Mr. Beast subtitles. There's literally a channel called Dumbest Criminals. That's crazy. All right. This is 2 months ago. Let's watch this. All right. World's dumbest criminals.
These are the dumbest criminals caught on camera. It's hard to believe this actually happened. This criminal took his time to hide his face from the cameras he knew were watching him, but halfway through his attempted break-in, he took a quick peep to see if the camera was still watching. It was. These thieves did their research. They even knew where the security cameras were. At least they thought they did. Sometimes a little bit of pre-planning can save you a lot of time and effort.
There's no shot, dude.
Man. After catching a glimpse of himself in the mirror, this thief decided today wasn't a good day to break the law. When you're outsmarted and get locked in the very store you're trying to rob, you know it's game over. This was the world's easiest arrest for these policemen.
Damn.
Here we go again. Of all disguises
That's
you can
so
wear
funny.
to fool a CCTV, what would you rate as the worst? Do you think a plastic bag would be up there with other terrible ideas? These criminals made a spectacular entrance to this electronics store, only to fail miserably on the exit. Someone give their window cleaner a raise. Medic! What's the best way to get free money? An ATM, right? I guess they're reinforced for a reason. Not even the tow bar of a minivan can pull it free.
Damn, he really tried towing an ATM just straight out of the wall.
I've heard of hiding goods under your hoodie for inconspicuous shoplifting, but this is on a whole other level. Yeah, boy. Some people will try and steal anything, like this harebrained guy who thought no one would notice a chainsaw hidden under his t-shirt.
I am a super genius.
This furry burglar got in her full getup for this home invasion, except she got a little hot at one point and exposed herself on camera. When he stole a bunch of packages off someone's front porch,
Dude, thank God that the people who decide to do stuff like this are usually just so stupid. Like, thank God. You know what I mean? Like, what sucks is that there are some really smart criminals. You won't see them in this video, and they probably get away with a lot of shit. But thank God the majority of these people are just
he rewarded
so
police with a little
stupid.
victory dance and his full face on camera.
Thank you very much.
When you have a sweet tooth calling, only 300 gumballs will do. This criminal severely overestimated the size of his target.
Bye, have a great time.
The worst place you can possibly try and steal something is a police station. This guy didn't get the memo and found himself at the receiving end of a red-handed arrest. This guy thought the best way to rob a jewelry store was by walking in the front door and smashing display cabinets with a rock. He didn't count on the reinforced glass and ran out empty-handed. These three guys do a pretty good job.
Did she grab like a pool cleaner? What was she gonna
ran out empty-handed.
What did she grab? What the hell is that? Like a window cleaner? I don't even know what that
These
is.
guys do a pretty good job distracting the store clerk while their friend steals 2 phones at the back. It should have been the perfect crime, except for the CCTV capturing their every move.
Damn.
This thief had it all worked out. He'd ransack a phone store in the middle of the night. Everything was going great.
A few moments later.
Until he realized he was now trapped inside the store he was trying to flee. Armed robberies usually work better when you have an actual weapon, not just a finger under your shirt. While he might have made off with $300, he showed his face on camera and was quickly arrested.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
The first rule in stealing something is leaving with it in one piece. Judging by their performance, it's no surprise they were caught just a day later.
Dude, what?
When you try to rob a locked beer fridge, it will always leave you feeling a little crushed.
Damn. That guy's strong
Sometimes
though.
the
Holy
person who
shit.
steals your packages is the person living right next door to you. After a lengthy foot race, this genius chose the wrong path that ended up going nowhere fast. At least he got some good exercise.
Damn. That's so pathetic.
Another day, another ATM.
It almost makes you wonder, like, are all these real, or some of these might just be like Instagram sketches that, like, you know, like all those Instagram influencers that like make funny videos. Like, some of these could be fake too. I wonder if all of these are genuine robbery attempts.
Theft attempt. This genius forgot to tie the rope to his truck. This guy doesn't even care that it's broad daylight. He just goes ahead and climbs into the car as though it's his. Once he realizes all that was useless, he just gives up and walks away.
Cool.
This daredevil didn't count on 2 guard dogs who were trained to defend their property.
Oh no.
Sometimes that chicken
Damn.
looks so good, you just have to help yourself to a serving of your own. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go unnoticed. This late-night trespasser
What?
spent forever smashing and climbing his way through a glass door, when he could have just reached around and let himself in. This world record shoplifter can fit an unnaturally heavy slab of drinks under her dress and carry it like it's nothing.
That's impressive as
When
hell,
you go on a
actually.
beer run, always remember to pay and tighten your belt, or this happens.
No.
This guy thought he'd try the oldest trick in the book. Try on some expensive jewelry and run out the front door. It's clear the owners had trouble with thieves before.
Can't handle the heat, my friend.
Not even
That's so
priceless-
embarrassing, dude. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Try on some expensive jewelry and run out the front.
Like that moment when he realizes he's stuck in there. Oh my god, and you just have to turn around and make eye contact with the guy who works there. Just
door. It's clear the owners had trouble with thieves before.
Can't handle the heat, my friend.
Not even priceless art is safe from dumb thieves. This man thought he could hide a painting under his jacket and simply stroll out of a gallery unnoticed.
I'm a bad boy.
Bike thieves aren't afraid of
I mean,
daylight
looks like he
robbery,
did.
even from the back of your car. This rear dash cam captured the very unsuccessful attempt from a very unaware criminal. Armed robberies work best when you can keep your weapon firmly in your hand. This robber practically handed the clerk his gun before running out kung fu style.
why are their pants always
After
falling
being
down,
arrested
dude?
and detained for questioning, this teen
Like, why don't you just put on a belt? Like, the fact that a belt would have saved them and actually made the robbery successful is
was left
crazy.
alone for mere seconds before making this daring second floor escape. Too bad the cops already have your name. This guy was determined to get into a locked door without a key. He spent almost 3 hours trying to kick the door in, only to get absolutely nowhere. Wait till he figures out he just needs to pull the door instead.
Good gravy.
This genius tried to steal a display bike from a bicycle shop. Not only was he not quick enough, but the bike he was trying to steal had no pedals.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Normally, thieves climb fences to steal what's secured behind them. This guy wanted to steal the whole gate itself. Every now and then, porch pirates strike gold, like this one who found a TV on someone's doorstep. If only he'd planned ahead with a car big enough to carry it. These mallet-wielding maniacs have
When you want to pick up loot, but your backpack's full.
never heard of reinforced glass. You gotta give them points for effort, though. At one point, you gotta cut.
Like, zero research. Just zero. You know what I mean? Like, all they've got to do... Yeah, but they don't want a digital trail, I guess, right? So
your losses and run.
that's probably why they should use a VPN. This stream is sponsored by Nord... No, I'm just kidding.
This thief was trying to steal electrical cables from a high-rise when he became trapped on top of an air conditioning unit 4 floors up. After 2 days stuck, he was eventually helped to safety. When this crook managed to reach through and grab a cash register tray, he thought he hit payday, but his spatial awareness could use some work. When this guy decided to steal a mattress, he was just lucky it was there to cushion his awkward fall just seconds later. What seemed like a flawless break-in was followed up by the worst...
What happened with me and Sammy? What do you mean? What up,
No
Mimi?
way ever. It's almost hard to believe that this actually happened. When a single kebab wasn't enough, this guy tried to steal the whole roll. When the police finally caught up to the truck, the reason for them running became pretty obvious.
Bro, how
What good is a
many
brazen
people?
ram raid robbery if you only steal worthless display models instead of the hundreds of brand new boxed iPhones out back? When you've been robbed multiple times, sometimes leaving a trap is the best way to catch a criminal. This locked corridor served as the perfect cage for an unwanted thief.
No shot.
This guy would do anything for
Damn.
a Pepsi. Anything except pay, that is. And when the doors locked behind him, he figured 100 shoulder barges would do the trick. This man used his kid for cover while he hid a stolen laptop down his pants. I guess some people have no shame. I think we can confidently say that the mystery of the missing houseplants has finally been solved.
Damn, bro. Honestly, just take
These
them.
criminals
Yeah.
must have thought there were some Mission Impossible style lasers defending this bar when they broke in. There weren't lasers, but there were cameras recording their every worm-like move. After robbing a travel agent, Mother Nature did her best at slowing down this criminal as much as possible. And just like that, his money was gone with the wind.
A little help, please.
You can tell times are tough when people are out there stealing lawn furniture. These two thieves were captured on camera stealing a bench from the porch of a family's house. After this thief broke into a computer store, he quickly discovered that anti-theft cables exist. Looks like he might just leave empty-handed. All this guy wanted to do was look at a $17,000 wedding ring in sunlight, but instead of returning inside, he simply walked away. Luckily, camera footage was able to identify him. ATM thieves aren't the sharpest tools in the—
First of all, 17 grand for a wedding ring. That's kind of crazy.
Shed. These ones managed to jimmy open the front panel of this ATM before getting spooked and driving away. These two shoe thieves were picking the best footwear to steal before they were caught and made their escape.
Hello. Hello.
These are real-life—
Oh my god. All right, chat. So I have this dilemma in my head because I really have to go pee, but I'm nervous about leaving her in here alone. So will you guys, like, just babysit her and make sure she's okay? Because I need to pee really badly, and I don't want her to freak out when I leave. So can you guys just watch her for me? Because she'll definitely like get up and move a little bit. I'm going to go as quick as I can though. Just going to pee, come right back. We'll be good. Okay? You guys just talk to her. Hopefully she'll be all right. Damn, I like half expected her to like get up. She didn't even care, dude. Yeah, she didn't even care. That's too funny. Nah, you guys didn't hear me piss. Don't say that. Thank you guys for taking care of her. I appreciate it. Okay, YouTube really wants me to watch this video, so let's watch it. Wait, she did get up? Women rank themselves? Oh, wait, she did get up? Wait, really? For real? She got up and then was already back down by the time I got back? For real? Oh, she did. Oh, interesting. That's good that she laid back down. That's so good. She was like, I don't give a shit. Oh, that's so good. That makes me so happy. Oh, I really thought she was gonna like get up. Oh, that's so good. That's great. Okay. All right, idiots in cars. You guys love these. Let's get it. Idiots in cars number 52. Although, honestly, who's keeping track at this point? We've watched so many of these. Somebody's gonna come flying around this corner, dude. Why is this guy in the wrong lane? Oh! Oh, it's icy or something? Damn, never mind. Was he skidding? How did this guy lose control? It doesn't even look like it's wintertime. What happened with this guy, man? I don't even know. Oh, yikes. Alright, yeah, people going way too quick. And everybody's got to slam on their brakes. Oh, that's scary, dude. All it's got to take is one person is just not paying attention. You know what I mean? And he brakes, too? Damn, dude, look how... This guy was all the way over in the left lane. And he brakes, dude. Dumb people like this blow my mind. Like, the fact that he... That's insane, man. Literally slammed on the brakes. Just keep... If you're gonna be an ass like that, just keep going. You know what I mean? Holy cow. It's gonna be this car. I can feel... Oh. Bro, that is insane reaction from this guy. I don't think he even hit the car. I think this guy, like, escaped with a hit, like, maybe a small scrape on his right side. Wow. Yeah, maybe he did scrape, actually. That angle kind of looks like he did. Damn. That's freaky. Off the frame, dude. Got hit so hard. Damn. Oh, you know this guy's a psycho, too, if they're going to keep going. Holy shit. Like, in the wrong lane, too. Damn, that guy was just coming racing through the intersection, I guess, from over here. Wow, what a psycho. Damn. This guy's coming to check out what the hell happened. This car was just not paying attention at all. What's that noise? Ah, now this guy's forced to take this exit. Rip.
Holy fuck!
Facts. Dude, why do I feel like the craziest things only happen to people who have dash cams? What the hell's going on up here? Well, this truck's literally swerved and is blocking the whole road. Oh. Dude, that's a sketchy spot to be, man. Full stop on the highway. Damn, that's scary. Dude, because, like, even if you're off to the side like that, man, some big trucks that don't see in time or can't stop. Yeah. Oh, okay, that one stopped, thank God. Yeah, get off the road, man. Oh, that's just so... Oh my God, man. Like those people that did nothing wrong, but now they're just trapped there, you know what I mean? Like your car is just gonna get crushed if another truck comes in. There's just nothing you can do. Damn. Ballsy of that truck, dude. I guess he kind of needed to do that, though. Like, big trucks like that, he probably needed to start in the left lane in order to make that turn. This other car was just clearly going way too fast and, like, wasn't braking in time. Because that totally is a situation where that car should be out and able to react. Damn, look at that guy go, bro. Oh, yeah. Sweet justice. Damn, okay, that guy's been going for a while, dude. Holy cow.
Woke up to the sound of piano playing and what sounded like a
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. There was two people on that bike, too.
And they could hear it coming from what used to be the
Oh, my God. I mean, oh, I think they're all right.
And they got up and
Oh, Jesus, that's hard to watch.
what used to be the main street
Damn.
there from one of
Motorcyclist was uninjured. His passenger hit her head hard and was transported to the hospital. The driver of the car was reading a text message on her phone.
the buildings that was
So scary, dude. Like, that could have been a direct hit. Why are they showing it again, man? I didn't even rewind it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, that's scary, dude. Jesus. Damn, that SUV really wanted to get out in front, huh? Yep, just gotta keep going. What are you gonna do? Yo, lucky you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like, what would... Dude, what's this? Is that a Prius? What's this Prius doing, dude? This guy's going around. And I guess they don't see him until... Yeah, damn. Guess they didn't see him. It sucks. Good thing he pulled over, though. Damn. I don't know if you guys saw that, actually. There's like a car over here on the right-hand side that hits the FedEx truck. Kind of lightly.
This will be the last 9 o'clock game. What, 3 Tuesday nights in a row? Is that right? 5 in a row. It's been 5 Tuesday night games. Man. Yes.
Goofy odd Jeep drive. Bro, what? That was good. I like that edit. Oh, yikes. This guy's on a bike. Damn, I didn't even notice. Yo, Hal, thank you so much for the $1, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. That's scary as shit, bro. Damn. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Hey, this lady just hit us. She fucking hit the van. Ooh, look at her.
What? Dude, that's a Tesla, I can tell.
Look at her. She getting crazy. She getting all crazy. Look at her.
Wait, what? Dude, the fact that you could just show up for work and some psycho just shows up to the parking lot and does damage to your car like this, a parked car, like...
Look at her.
Bro, some people are crazy, dude. Dude, if I'm this guy, I'm scared. Like, this person's psycho enough to run this guy over, probably.
Move.
What the... What the hell, dude?
I got everything on video.
Dude, on your Android-ass phone, dude. This guy couldn't read the license plate if it was right in front of the camera.
Over there too.
This person's got to be having like a psychotic break or something, dude. Like,
What the fuck? Move out of the way. Move.
bro, what the hell? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh shit, move! Move out the way, move out the way! This bitch is crazy. Hey! Everybody get out of there! It's not worth it! It's not worth it! But y'all... Sir, it's not worth it! Let her do it! Sir! Sir! Get out of the car! Let her do it! Right now. Sir! Wait, watch out of there! Whoa! Whoa!
Bro, what the hell?
Yeah, I got...
Bro, what the hell? That was crazy, dude. Probably mad because she got fired. I mean, maybe. We don't know what triggered it, but dude, like, the craziness that you got to have in order to do something like that. Like, I want to see the comments. I want to see... That woman that was ramming cars at the end was caught after a chase and standoff on the freeway, by the way. Absolute shocker. She was heavily intoxicated. Wow. They brought her back to the scene for identification. booked for driving under the influence and assault with a deadly weapon. Damn, dude. That is nuts. Like, just the psychotic break that you've got to have. Like, I'm so... Yeah, I mean, shocker she was intoxicated, but, like, I don't even think intoxication doesn't make you do that. You know what I mean? Like, intoxication is, like... If you're drunk, you're not going to start ramming your car into other cars just for fun. You know? That's not evidence of somebody who's, like, impaired. That's somebody who's, like, mentally insane. That was wild. That was insane. Women rank themselves? Okay, Barry, you really wanted this one. Was this a Jubilee video or something, I think, that you saw?
Spectrum.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean, Aaron? It does if you're an angry drunk? Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, I've never met somebody, or I've never heard of anybody who's so enraged when they get drunk that they like, I get you make dumb decisions when you're drunk, but that's like, I don't know. That's just like, you've got to have it. There's another, like the alcohol can get you there, but the alcohol isn't what did it, I would argue, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be something else. We had a drunk driver hit our church sign on Christmas Eve and then drive up near the church and deliberately hit 2 cars that were parked in the parking lot. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if like, yeah, the drunkenness can like get you, but that's somebody who's like, who's had crazy thoughts. You know what I mean? I guess I'm just making the point that like if you just, most people who drink don't do that or don't feel inclined to do that, which would tell you that it's not a drunk thing. Like, people do dumb shit when they're drunk, sure, but like, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not fully appreciating it on that side. But like, I don't know. That just blows my mind. It's just crazy. It's really proof that some people are just different, man. You know what I mean? Like, some people are just wired entirely differently. You know? Somebody mentioned Theo Vaughn up here. Who was it that mentioned Theo? Wait, Coops, that was you, right? You mentioned Theo Vaughn. Dude, he is one of my favorite comedians, man. He's so freaking funny. Sammy was going to give me tickets to his show, and then they're just so crazy expensive. So insane. Okay, wait, so you wanted women who rank themselves? I don't even see that here. Was that a cut? Oh, women ranking themselves? Yeah, no, we're not going to watch that. Barry, you're such a fucking weirdo, dude. Okay. Barry wants to watch it because there's women in bikinis in the video, and that's just weird. Barry, go watch it on your own time, dude. That's creepy energy, man. I'm not going to watch the video on stream just for you to... Lord knows what, dude. I'm good. I'm good. Chefs caught lying in 4K on Kitchen Nightmares. Craziest thing smuggled in airport security. Wait, did you see a video about that? That sounds like that'd be a funny video. Now we probably have to look it up. Yeah, it looks like we'd have to look it up. Woman calls her Carvana experience a nightmare. I want to see this.
The used car.
Woman calls her Carvana experience a nightmare. For those of you who don't know, Carvana is a service where you can buy cars, right? It's just like you can secondhand, like buy cars. Not secondhand, but you know what I mean? It's like a third-party car seller. You can buy cars on Carvana, sell cars on Carvana, I think.
The used car company with the eye-catching
Used
ads
car
featuring
company.
a vending machine filled with cars. You've probably seen the commercials promising to drive you happy. But as Les Trent reports, not all of their customers are happy.
Carvana.
We'll drive you happy.
It's the company that specializes in selling used cars online.
Did I tell you I bought our car from Carvana?
Yeah, Ma. It was so easy.
But today, some customers say their car buying process was anything but easy.
Carvana makes it look so easy, but really it just became this insane, extremely awful nightmare.
During the pandemic, Alicia Evans flew all the way from Sioux Falls, South Dakota to Phoenix, Arizona to buy this Mazda sedan from one of Carvana's futuristic vending machines.
Oh my God, it was like the most exciting thing to happen to me.
But she says all that excitement quickly wore off.
They made it so fun, but then all of a sudden, a month after, it was like a nightmare.
First, she says there were mechanical problems.
The shocks were bad, and then the tires had to be replaced after a month.
Then the temporary tags Carvana provided expired, and she says she was unable to register her car. A big problem since she worked as an Uber driver.
And they told me that they were not responsible.
She says she was unable to drive for Uber and lost her job. She's now homeless and living out of this old beat-up RV.
It's completely insane that Carvana is taking the lengths of time they are to process titles and registrations.
Attorney Robert P. Coco is suing Carvana, alleging Carvana has failed to properly transfer ownership of hundreds of vehicles nationwide.
We've been contacted by over 700 people with some variation of this experience.
So what's going on here? Multiple lawsuits claim that Carvana takes way too long to transfer a car's registration that proves ownership, and that leaves some drivers vulnerable to being pulled over by police for driving with an expired plate. Some say they've even been falsely arrested for driving a stolen car.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Tanya and Nicholas Woods say that's exactly what happened to them after they paid $26,000 for this four-door.
Wow. Wow.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This person went through a McDonald's drive-thru, looked in his bag, and saw that he received the wrong order. He got $5,000 in cash instead.
Like, what is this? Why would they do this?
He decided to be a good person and return the cash.
Yeah, dude. I would definitely return that money, bro, because that's supposed to go to somebody shady as fuck, dude. You do not want to walk away with that, man. No shot.
Laundering money out here?
Oh my God. God, I really want to give you a hug.
And I get free McDonald's for a month, I guess.
I would hope so, dude. Bro, I'd stand in there and argue for life. Bro, how do you fuck that up? I love that trend, dude. It's so funny.
Ooh, he's snitching. Everybody, he's snitching. Hey, dude, get back.
Hey guys, we'll be chugging
There's no way that's real. That's gotta be fake.
a Dr. Pepper for Happy New Year's. Alright, well, Happy New Year, guys.
Damn.
This gorilla did not like how this girl was beating on her chest.
Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna be scary, dude.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Did it crack the glass? I think it cracked the glass, right? I'm gonna train Susie to do this.
Here's a pretty easy science experiment showing how to bend light. When the lights are off, you can see how the laser bounces off the walls of the water stream.
Whoa, that's cool. And it like follows the stream. Damn, that's dope actually. That's really cool.
Oh my God, I swear to God, this thing just looked at me.
This guy trained his cat to turn on the Xbox.
What the hell?
Big man, I need the Xbox on, please. Thank you.
That's
Bro,
so awesome.
Like, this is so dumb. Look at this. I'm taking a. I can literally see over the.
You want to come in?
Attack your flipper, you silly boy.
Seals are so cute.
So this is pretty cool. The gas stations in Japan look a little different. All the hoses just kinda hang from the ceiling.
How do you reach those? What? Damn, bro. That's a real insult to shorter people, dude. What the fuck? How do you reach? you're like on 1 mile left and you finally reach the gas station, and this is the gas station you arrive at. And you can't fill up your car. You gotta wait for LeBron James to come by, dude, and grab the...
This has got to be the saddest baby I've ever seen.
Dude, he's totally bumming me with it. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
What's he so sad about, man? Bro's been alive for like 2 minutes. How can he be sad?
God, I scared him.
It was so cold in Minnesota that this YouTuber decided to make some artwork using toilet paper.
Spray until it's thick enough to hold the roll.
What?
This dog got upset
really cool.
when this guy stopped petting.
Is you serious? Is that Joe Rogan? Ooh.
Poor little guy was stressed
Oh
out.
my god. Is that a rat, bro? Oh, hell no. Bro, what the...
This is how quickly they engrave names on a trophy after someone wins a tennis tournament. The engraver waits to see who wins and then immediately goes to work. After a few minutes, the trophy is ready for the presentation.
Damn.
That is...
You better do a good job, bro, because that is... Dude, you can't fuck that up. Why wouldn't they just use a machine? You'd be like 100% accurate. Probably get it done faster, too. Damn robots taking over the world.
We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you
Those
guys
eyes
again
look
very
fake.
soon. Later.
Aw, that's so cute.
Hello, everyone.
No, I don't want to watch another one. Stop talking. That was cute. I do want to watch
This is
another one.
your daily dose of internet. This fast food
A channel called Top Trending has the airport security and multiple dumbest criminals. Okay. Top Trending. Top Trending. How many views does this channel have? Okay, that's cool. These are cool videos. All right. Oh, wow. I wonder why those most popular ones have views. That's crazy. Okay. What are we watching one? Airport security. Most expensive heist of all time. Most expensive. Okay, is it this one? Or this one? There's no shot. There's a kid in a suitcase. I've actually heard that. I've heard news stories people that do that. Okay. 10 bizarre things found by airport security. Damn, bro. This intro is old. When was this uploaded? I was gonna say 2015. This intro was made with Windows Movie Maker.
Airport security has definitely tightened up over the last decade. Airline officials X-ray, screen, and scan millions of passengers a year, confiscating thousands of items including illegal drugs, guns, and even grenades. On this list, we take a look at some of the craziest things some people have tried to smuggle onto an airplane. Back in September 2011, the TSA found 240 live fish swimming around in 4 hard-sided suitcases. Each piece of luggage was filled to the brim with water and fish of all sizes and types. The person in question should have stowed the fish on a cargo plane inside of properly packaged watertight containers. The fish fanatic tried to save time and money by stuffing them in large plastic bags and checking them onto the plane. But
That's
of course,
nuts.
one of the TSA agents heard all the sloshing coming out of the luggage, prompting an investigation.
I wonder what the guy on the screen sees. You know that dude when you put your bag through the conveyor belt and there's some dude looking at like an x-ray of your bag? He's just seeing like some skeleton of a fish just
In
swimming
the
by.
beginning of 2013, someone sent 3 large containers through Chicago O'Hare Airport. The containers housed 18 decapitated heads stored in formaldehyde. Turns out the heads were en route to a research facility in Chicago. It was originally shipped overseas to Rome for the purpose of anatomical study. The boxes didn't have the correct paperwork, which made airport security curious as to what they were for. The airport's chief of investigation stated, "This isn't as strange as it sounds. People ship body parts to universities and hospitals all the time. We just don't usually hear about it much."
Damn. I guess that kind of makes sense though, right? Like if somebody dies in one place and you got to bring them to another.
In
that kind of makes sense.
2012, an Egyptian couple was caught at an airport in the United Arab Emirates when they tried to smuggle their 7-month-old baby boy into the country. Before the incident, the airline told them that they couldn't bring their son into the UAE because he didn't have a visa. So they decided to pack him inside of a carry-on
definitely
bag.
not. Can we just talk about how that's definitely not a picture of their child? And this is the most like stock photo. Like imagine they open up the suitcase and that's what they saw.
Because he didn't have a visa. So they decided to pack him inside of a carry-on bag. Officials spotted the boy in the x-ray machine as they tried to pass him through security, and the couple was promptly arrested. Customs officials saw the baby inside of the bag at the x-ray scanner and they were stunned. A police official stated, "This machine is very dangerous for anyone, let alone a baby in a bag to pass through."
Oh yeah, it's probably filled with like all that like radiation or whatever.
Two German women were arrested for trying to get a dead man onto a flight from Liverpool to Berlin. 91-year-old Kurt Gerant was propped up in a wheelchair and had sunglasses on. The two women even had him in a taxi cab ride for 45 minutes prior to arriving at the airport. When airport officials thought something
imagine being
was
the taxi
strange
cab guy
about his
and realizing
behavior,
that.
or lack thereof, they checked his pulse and realized he was dead. Medical examiners ranged the time of death anywhere between 12 to 36 hours prior to his discovery. The charges against the women were eventually dropped.
Ha. Yeah, because they probably didn't kill him, right?
Thai
But
woman
still
attempted to
creepy.
smuggle a baby tiger into Iran in 2010. In order to get the 2-month-old tiger cub to stay quiet and not move, it was heavily sedated. She tried to fool airport security by placing the live tiger next to an identical stuffed toy tiger. The x-ray machine at the Bangkok airport detected the animal's heartbeat, so they quickly opened the bag to reveal a living, breathing baby tiger. Although the woman denied any knowledge of the cub, she was immediately detained. As far as the origins of the animal is concerned,
Bro,
investigators
what?
still don't know if it was born in the wild or bred in captivity. A Panamanian
That's
woman
insane,
flying from
dude.
Colombia to Spain in 2012 was arrested by Barcelona's airport security because she had breast implants stuffed with 3 pounds of cocaine. At the customs counter, she gave vague answers to their questions.
That's enough internet for today, dude. What?
About her trip to Spain. This prompted them to examine her more closely. They found scars and blood-stained gauze below her breast, as the woman claimed she had just undergone surgery for implants. Considering Colombia's reputation for drug smuggling, they took her to a nearby hospital to check her out. Sure enough, they found that the new implants weren't made of silicone, but just 2 plastic bags that were tied up and filled with dope.
Why did they gotta show a picture of him, dude?
In 2000,
Bro. People do crazy stuff for drugs, man. Like, I'm super thankful I never got into any of that shit. It's people do crazy shit, dude. This is fucked up, but I'm just making a joke. But it's like, it's gotta be insane. Like, I've never done cocaine, but it's gotta be if you're gonna cut open your boob and put cocaine in it, like, that's not something you do for something you're like, you kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't like cut open my butt cheek and put a bunch of cheese sticks in there. You know what I mean? Like, I love cheese sticks, but I would never do it for that because I don't love cheese sticks that much. You know what I mean? What? That is, it's like gross and sad and crazy all at the same time.
2009, a 23-year-old man flew from Dubai to
Sorry, I didn't make it.
In 2009, a 23-year-old man flew from Dubai to Melbourne with 2 live pigeons strapped to the inside of his legs. When he disembarked in Australia,
Why are they showing a picture?
he was searched by customs agents. They found 2 tiny bird eggs in a medicine bottle.
What did they use? What is this editing, bro? What is this stock image of a dude they used? Why this guy, bro? Dude, somebody was up late at night editing this video and they were horny. they chose a picture of this
To
dude, bro.
Melbourne with 2 live pigeons strapped to the inside of his legs. When he disembarked in Australia, he was searched by customs agents. They found 2 tiny bird eggs in a medicine
Somebody's
bottle.
editing this like, yeah, what did the guy look like? Yeah.
This gave them suspicion to search his person. He was wearing tights under his trousers, with a live pigeon stuffed into each leg. The birds were swaddled inside of bubble wrap envelopes with only their heads sticking out during their entire 10-hour flight. Australia has strict policies against smuggling animals and plants into their country as to not put their citizens at any health risk.
I think health risk is the least of this guy's concern, who's shoving pigeons in his pants.
A baby crocodile caused a panic on a flight bound for Egypt when it wriggled out of someone's carry-on luggage and wandered around the cabin. Passengers screamed as the foot-long reptile made its way under seats and down the aisle. Crew members on the flight, which originated in Abu Dhabi, managed to corner and capture the crocodile and handed it over to authorities when the plane landed in Cairo. No one on the flight took ownership of the animal, so no one was charged.
Yeah, I would imagine not, dude. Imagine you're the guy and you're like, you got your headphones on, you're watching the movie, and you're the guy who brought the alligator on. You're just chilling, then you see out of the corner of your eye people freaking out, and you take your, you're like, what? And you realize you're the one dude who's not freaking out because you're like, oh, fuck.
A woman in Stockholm, Sweden was arrested for trying to smuggle live snakes in her bra. Officials became suspicious when they spotted the woman repeatedly scratching her chest.
Bro.
When they pulled her aside for a body search, they removed 65 small baby snakes out of her undergarments.
Bro, this is the start of a porno, dude. You can't convince me otherwise. What are these animations that they're using also in this editing?
They also found 6 small lizards under the backside of her shirt. When asked why she tried to pass these animals through security, she told them that she was trying to start a reptile farm.
And honestly, I get it. Like, she's trying to start a reptile farm. Like, what else would you do? You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to start a reptile farm, that's what you gotta do, bro.
A Ukrainian woman was arrested after customs officials caught her trying to smuggle drugs inside of a vibrator. 26-year-old Svetlana Ivanchka was asked to empty her suitcases at Kiev airport. Someone on the flight tipped off officials that she had bought illegal drugs and was bragging about its location. After a very thorough investigation, the officers found hashish inside of a battery compartment of her vibrator.
I don't even know what that
police
is.
Spokesman stated that she put the drugs in there because she thought no one would ever think of touching it, let alone looking inside of it.
Honestly, that's not a bad plan. Like, that's kind of smart. Like, the fact that somebody tipped her off is like the only unfortunate part about that. Like, it's like she kind of thought that out. That's kind of smart. Because like somebody's doing an investigation, right? That's like the embarrassing thing they find. They're like, oh shit, sorry. You know, that's kind of smart. Like, low key, bro, I'd hire her to like help me do something illegal. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of smart, bro. You got to give props. Like, she clearly knew what she was doing. Bro. Oh man. That was a crazy video. That was a crazy video. That was a nuts video. I love how they just show a picture of a child. That's crazy. All right, let's look at their most popular ones. Okay, we're not gonna 10 richest kids in the world, actors who actually did it on screen. I don't think I want to know. 5 most dangerous. Oh, this looks good. I want to watch this. The 5 most dangerous hackers of all time. And granted, this is only 8 years ago. Imagine what else they've got now. Damn, bro. For the time, like, these are well-edited videos. Like, nobody was pumping out content like this, bro.
Kevin Mitnick is known as the king of all hackers, with aliases like the Condor and the Dark Side Hacker. Mitnick's ploys stem back to his youth in the late 70s, where he began taking advantage of the system by tricking the Los Angeles bus transfer system to get free rides. As he aged, Mitnick found his gift for code and began hacking into big-name companies like Nokia, Motorola, IBM, and eventually The Pentagon. Millions of dollars of information passed through his hands before he was finally arrested in 1995. Hardly deterred, Mitnick went on the run from the FBI for 3 years and was the most wanted computer criminal of his time before he was sentenced to 4 more years in jail. Mitnick didn't consider what he was doing as hacking and referred to it politely as social engineering. At one point, a judge found him so threatening that he placed him in solitary confinement because he thought Mitnick could start a nuclear war by whistling.
Bro, see, when we watch the videos of like the dumb idiot criminals earlier in the stream, this is the example of like these are the people you gotta be worried about, dude. Like the people that are smart. Like he got arrested and then got away from the FBI.
Codes into
and he's like good at coding.
A payphone.
And they were so worried about him that they thought he could start a nuclear war. Like, damn.
The dangerous British hacking duo of Matthew Bevan and Richard Price took the world for a potentially deadly ride for several weeks in their youth back in 1994. They began by attacking the Pentagon's network for several weeks and progressed further by stealing battlefield simulations. If that wasn't enough, they started intercepting messages from US agents stationed in North Korea and accessed sensitive material from a Korean nuclear facility. This was all incredibly alarming to the US because at the time, Price and Bevan were using US systems to infiltrate information from Korean systems, which, simply put, nearly sparked an international incident.
Holy cow.
You've probably heard about the infamous hacktivist group, Anonymous, or just Anon. Sprouting back in 2003 from the breeding grounds of 4chan, Anonymous consists of an unspecified number of politically active hackers. They campaign for internet freedom, social justice, and transparency in the law. With nothing off limits, this group has hit the Chinese government, the Vatican, the FBI, and CIA, while spending just as much time leaking documents or taking down websites with political intent. During the aftermath of tragedies like Charlie Hebdo, Michael Brown, and launching large-scale personal attacks on individuals associated with the KKK. While they may not be monetarily motivated, the information they've leaked and the impact they've had on cases and cover-ups has been huge. Little is known about Astra, which is the net alias of this notorious hacker who spent half a decade.
Damn, that's how you know they're good, bro. You don't even have a name for them. You just know them as their code name. That's badass, actually. That's what I want to be, dude.
In the mid-2000s, stealing high-profile weapons technology data and software, Astra would quickly sell this information to people and organizations across Brazil, South Africa, the Middle East, and the rest of the world. While no one knows how much money he was able to make or where it went, the damages he caused are estimated between $250 and $361 million. Strangely, even after all of the destruction caused,
how much I make in a day.
Astra was never publicly identified, even when Greek authorities arrested and detained this threatening hacker in 2008. Speculations and rumors say that he is a 58-year-old Greek mathematician and is serving 6 years in jail somewhere.
Wow, interesting.
Gary McKinnon infiltrated over 97 US military and NASA servers in just a year during 2001. He deleted sensitive data, software, and files that cost the US government $700,000 in recovery charges due to the severity of the damage.
Damn.
Confident in his skills, McKinnon, who went by the alias Solo, taunted the military by posting, "Your security system is crap. I am Solo. I will continue to disrupt at the highest levels." Strangely enough, McKinnon wasn't in it for any kind of monetary gain.
Yeah,
and it turns out he was just looking for files containing evidence of extraterrestrial life, which, according to McKinnon, he found.
Wait, but he never released it? Come on, Gary. You're probably going to go behind bars anyways. Who cares, bro? Just release it. Unless, conspiracy theory time, he only got sentenced to like 3 years when it could have been for life. And they're like, we're going to give you only 3 years, but you can never tell anyone about the UFO shit, or we're going to send some men in black suits to your door. Yeah, that's probably what happened, bro.
Facebook's Cambridge Analytica scandal.
How to get thrown off a plane. You guys want to get motivated? You guys ever watched a Prince EA video? shit, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Move to, I am. You know what? Cut the beat.
Good video. Crazy, man. He's got really great videos. There's one video from him that like always sticks in my head. And it's a line that he was doing, like it wasn't like a politically charged video, but it was just like a motivational video, just kind of about life and life lessons and stuff. And he talked about how there's a line right at the beginning where he says, you know, they interviewed a bunch of people who were on their deathbed, right? People who were just about to die. And they asked him if they had any advice for younger people or any advice about life in general. And oftentimes people on their deathbed, they end up regretting things that they didn't do more than the things that they did, right? You're not sitting in your deathbed thinking, oh, I wish I hadn't done this. I wish I hadn't done that. It's I wish I had tried to do this. They regret the things they didn't do, you know, the dreams they never tried to pursue. I don't know. That's like, I think about that a lot. And I remember I first heard that from him like probably like 5 years ago or something. Probably longer ago than that. What a beautiful game. Maybe I should play Forza on stream, dude. Okay, Orange. Just watched your Mythic Goldfish short. Oh, no way, dude. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, I'm going to throw on a video for you guys, and I got to go pee again. And I'm going to grab a snack. So actually, yeah, I'll throw on a video, but also I want to do this. You guys mind watching her again? Throw on a video for you guys. What do I want to watch? Yo, Aaron with a 4 months. Thank you so much. Pro, my all-time favorite streamer. Yo, Aaron, thank you so much for the 4 months. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Guys, hearts in chat for Aaron. Thank you. Seriously, Aaron with an A, because we got Aaron with an E in here too. All right. What do we want to watch, man? Do you guys have something you want to watch? What do you guys want me to put on? Watch BuzzFeed Unsolved. Ooh, look at that. Came right up. All right, you guys ready?
All right, let's
I'll be
fix
right
the
back.
camera. So today we're driving to the Stay on Main Hotel, or as it was formerly known, the Cecil Hotel, as part of an ongoing series where I tell this guy true crime stories. And today we have the privilege of actually going there because it's in LA. And this place happens to be the site of one of the most bizarre mysteries I've ever read. All right, so we're in our hotel room now. I guess it's time to tell this story.
In a giant red chair that's shaped like a hand.
So on January 26, 2013, 21-year-old Canadian tourist Elisa Lam checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. On February 19th, 18 days from the last time she was seen, Elisa Lam's body was found naked and floating in a 4-foot by 8-foot water tank on the roof of the Cecil Hotel where she was staying.
This sounds horrible.
You want to know what it was that led to her discovery? It was hotel guests complaining about the low water pressure from the hotel.
Yikes.
One couple after the fact reported that the water would come out black before normalizing and that it had a bad taste, but didn't complain at the time because they thought that was normal for LA.
Are you gonna drink the water?
No, I'm not gonna drink the water. No, don't drink that. Come on, man.
Cheers.
You're a savage.
Tastes clean.
I mean, it has been 3 years. It tastes just like water, but it's too much for me to bear. I can't. Plus, there's like this weird fucking water pipe thing going on up here. Another interesting piece of info is from a statement from the hotel manager. And apparently, when Elisa checked into the hotel, she was originally in a hostel-style shared room, but later was moved to her own private room due to complaints from her roommates of odd behavior. It turns out the last time she was seen was actually on surveillance footage from the hotel elevator. I'm gonna show you the key points of it.
Show me, there's footage?
Yeah, what you're about to see is,
I don't want to see, is there dead? I don't want to see anything.
No. It's weird. I'll tell you that, it's weird. All right, so this is the surveillance footage from the elevator. This is the last time she was seen. So that's her.
What's up, guys? I brought some food back with me, and I really hope this doesn't bring her up here or anything. I feel like it will,
looks
though.
like she's hiding. I'm not sure what.
Looks like someone was chasing her, but I feel like you wouldn't get out of the elevator if someone was chasing you.
It's creepy, chat. Is this good?
I mean, she appears to be moving her hands in like a really weird, inhuman way. Like,
How is the elevator doors not closed yet?
I have no idea. It almost looks like she's talking to somebody right now, right? Does it not look like she's talking to somebody directly in front of her?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, not directly in front of her, down the hall.
Oh, no.
I mean, there's no one in front of her, so. Yeah,
That's the video. I mean,
Point one, that's strange. I'll give you that.
Super strange, right?
That doesn't really give us any information.
I mean,
get you
it
laid
gives
by
you
town.
some theories, though. One of which was she was on hallucinogens or drunk. And while Elisa was in fact bipolar and reportedly took 4 different medications for that disorder, this theory that she was on hallucinogens or drunk was quickly rebuked by the fact that her toxicology test results came back with nothing in her system that could have contributed to her death. So,
Yeah, but if she's bipolar just right there, that could explain why she was doing that.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Another theory was that she was actually murdered, but the autopsy showed no visible signs of trauma on her body. So if evidence suggests that it wasn't foul play and that it wasn't drugs, many wonder what could have led Elisa to actually climb in the tank herself. And that's a good question because nobody knows even how she got up there. I mean, in fact, to get to the roof, Elisa would have to either A, climb up the fire escape, and there's 3 at the hotel, but you'd have to go out a window to do that. B, go through a locked rooftop door that would set off an alarm if open, and no alarm was heard that day. Once she even got up there, which at this point, after seeing that video, I think it's highly unlikely she was able to do that, but okay, fair enough, she got up there somehow. She would have to get on the tank platform, climb up a 10-foot ladder, open a 20-pound lid, get into the tank, and somehow close the fucking lid after she got in. And then you also gotta remember she was naked, so that means she either took her clothes off before,
Or the
somehow,
clothes never found.
the clothes were found in the tank. So she must have taken the clothes off in the tank.
Or they were thrown in.
Or they were
afterwards.
thrown in, exactly, yeah. This whole scenario to me is fishy.
Yeah, definitely fishy.
For her to have done that all herself. Another popular theory,
That's creepy, man.
you're not gonna like this, but I have to say it, is ghosts. If you look at the video, it appears as if Elisa is talking to someone right outside the elevator, which has led some on the internet to believe that she's talking to the ghost of serial killer Richard Ramirez. who was convicted of 13 murders and stayed in the Cecil Hotel from 1984 to 1985. It's also worth noting that Ramirez was a known Satanist.
Absolutely not.
So you're saying you don't think there's even a little bit of a possibility that this place is a little haunted and it could drive people to do some crazy shit?
But that guy's still alive, right?
To me,
Or was
it's
he dead?
basically like saying, so you don't believe there's a little possibility that the spaghetti monster did that? You know, like
there's no recorded history of a spaghetti monster. I don't know where you're getting that.
show me the scientific journal in which they've posted all these ghost studies.
There is footage of things moving on their own.
Footage is not science.
There's no one that's like, I'm gonna be a ghost scientist.
Why not?
Because that's
There's
a weird
footage.
Just think of that title on a business card. That's weird. I'm a ghost scientist.
Yeah.
And that's
Because
really
there's no
just the tip
reputable.
of the iceberg for the
Right.
Cecil. It also
Sorry guys, we've detected copyrighted content. Can't continue watching this. YouTube is about to block my stream, so get ready. If it accidentally goes, or if it goes down, you know why. All right.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Yo, y'all hear that?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Oh. Okay, you hearing this?
What the f? Hey man, your mic's on, dog.
Yo, who the fuck you calling little dude?
What the f?
What do you mean? No older than 14, no cap.
No, I'm 11.
What are you listening to that song? Where are your parents? Where are they? You're grounded for life.
I take
My
shit and
ears.
then it floats. My
my
like
speakers
Elmo
are
because
on.
he's
Mom,
red.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to go to bed.
How much does it cost to charge that?
It would be about $10.
$10
Yeah,
to charge?
to get it all charged up, yeah.
So how long will you sit here and charge?
So I have 5 minutes left. It
10
was about
bucks?
a
Yeah, maybe if
20-minute
he lives in the right
charge.
area.
So
I
the
guess.
longest one I've had was about 45 minutes, and that's because I had to go a big gap across Texas Panhandle.
Yeah.
Normally it's between 10 and 20 minutes.
On this charge right here, how far will you be able to go?
So right now I have 166 miles of range. It's going to charge it up to probably around 200.
So let me ask you this, do you start panicking when you kind of start looking for a place to charge?
No, because if
Tells you exactly
yeah,
where
so
it's
you can see here it says like supercharger in Rolla and then a supercharger in Collinsville. So it shows me I have to charge here for 25 minutes, here for 15, here for 25.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
was wondering how that works.
Yes.
Like I said, my boys want one of these so bad it's unreal.
I know. They just keep getting better.
How much does it cost to charge that?
It would be about $10.
They are really cool cars, dude.
Today, I'm gonna get addicted to crack to see how hard it is to quit. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what to expect. Is this a good idea, dude? If you wanna be in my fucking vlogs, just shut up and film. Alright, let's smoke crack. Do you feel okay? I feel good right now. It kinda feels like my Adderall. Fuck, dude, I'm out of crack. We gotta go get some more and then we'll film again. We don't need to get more. You don't know how crack works! This shit's so expensive, dude. Fuck, dude. I'm all out again. I think I need to sell something. Alright guys, I'm outside Tito's pawn shop. I just sold my phone, traded it. I got this nice new camera though. We're gonna keep this video going. I'm about to go buy some more crack. Fuck, dude.
Are you addicted to crack yet?
No, not yet, not yet. Can I have some money, dude?
I don't have any more money.
You have money, dude. I have nothing left to sell.
Go back to making YouTube videos. You have a YouTube
I do have a YouTube channel.
What's up, you guys? You may not recognize me because I just bought this YouTube channel. So get ready for some...
Today, I'm gonna get addicted to crack to see how hard it is to quit. I'm not gonna lie, I have no...
Oh, whoa. Wait, so it's a loop. So, like, the YouTube channel actually starts... The YouTube video starts with him already... Whoa, that's funny, dude. That was a good short.
Just one quick question, Your Honor. Is there any way...
Today...
just one quick question, Your Honor. Is there any way to... Can that be deferred a little bit? I'm just in a bit of a financial situation, which is why...
How much can you pay today?
I have 92 cents in my account. I just walked from East Providence this morning to get over here.
Did you walk from East Providence?
Yes, Your Honor. Roger Williams Ave.
That's 5 miles
Damn.
from here.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. Hour 35.
What is it?
It's about an hour 35.
Walking?
I'm walking back right now, too, yeah. So...
Yeah, it's a 5-mile walk.
I wonder what it is.
I got my running shoes on, so I'm actually gonna hustle. I'm gonna hustle back.
It
Shouldn't take as long as it did on the way here.
Can you take an Uber?
I have no money. Not right now, just
You
because of
mentioned
COVID
earlier,
and
Judge,
everything.
that he's pretty much tapped out.
Yeah, help run lacrosse programs. So we haven't. They're all indoor programs, youth lacrosse. So we haven't been able to do too much. We're starting back up in maybe October. Just one quick question, Your Honor. Is there any way to is
that it?
I'd like to thank you worth an hour to come work.
He must get it deferred, and probably the judge helps him out with it. Uber maybe. I've seen clips of that judge before.
Pretty good looking bead in there, yeah. I'll do 25. Cool. How much do you think you're worth an hour to come work for me?
Based off this, I'd say about $12.50.
$12.50. How about 18?
18?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
What are you worth an hour to come work for me?
About 20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah, I'll take it 20 bucks.
You guys want to watch scary stuff?
I'll do 21.50.
21.50?
What are you worth an hour to come work for me?
I'm reading chat, secret.
Probably about 20.
20? I think we could do 20. What are you worth an hour to come work for me?
You guys want scary stuff? All right. I don't know, scary stories. I don't want to watch super long stuff.
My name is Sky, and I'm going to tell you something that happened to me when I was young. It was May of 2011, and I was only 4 at the time. I was at home with my Uncle Jason as my mom had gone out with friends and said she probably wouldn't be back until 5 a.m. So my uncle and I stayed up all night watching movies. I eventually got tired and told my uncle that I wanted to go to bed. At around 3 a.m., I woke up for no reason at all, and I looked out the window. I saw a figure standing in the middle of the road. At first, I thought it was my mom and her friends. But then, I noticed that there was only one person. Suddenly, in one swift movement, the figure ran to my window and tapped at it with a fast speed with his slender finger, and kept saying, "I'll be coming every night, and I will get you, Sky." I froze.
What the hell?
It knew my name. When the tapping slowed down, it made a very loud, ear-piercing scream, and then it faded away. It took me a few minutes to gather my strength to move again. But once I did, I ran to my uncle and shook him awake. I told him what I saw. He looked at me and asked me what he looked like. I described him the best I could, and that's when he told me that what I saw was a person of some kind who was going to seriously hurt me. He meant kill me, but he didn't say that because I was so young. And he said he would always protect me and he would always be here for me.
This is not a good story at all. I don't think. Sorry, chat. That's like just not a good story. Stuff caught on doorbell cameras. Scary doorbell camera videos.
If there's one thing I've learned from doing these Ring videos, it's that having a drugged up person ringing your doorbell at off hours in the night is more likely than I would have ever thought. In this video, a confused looking man approaches a random porch holding what appears to be a plastic bag and a roll of toilet paper. Right from the moment he gets on the porch, you can tell something is off by his nervous...
This might get copyrighted, guys, so if I get an alert over here, I'll let you know.
Almost twitchy behavior.
YouTube will tell me if like it's starting to detect copyrighted content and that I should stop watching if I don't want to get the stream taken down.
It appears the man could possibly be on meth or some other hard drug. When the homeowner answers through the closed door, the man clearly has a hard time figuring out how to identify himself. And when his face gets close to the camera, you can see how dilated his pupils are, confirming
Jesus
he's
Christ.
definitely under the influence of drugs.
This is, my name is James.
When the homeowner asks who he's looking for, pay attention to the name he gives.
Sosa. Sammy?
The first name he gives is Sosa, and then Sammy. Sammy Sosa, like the baseball player. It might have been the first name he could think of while trying to come up with a fake friend he was looking for.
What's your name?
James.
And who are you looking for?
No, a friend of mine.
No friend of yours lives here, buddy. And I got a Glock over here ready for you. So if you don't get the fuck off my porch, I'm gonna unload it on your fucking face. Get the fuck off my porch.
The reason why he was trying to get into the house is anybody's guess, which is perhaps the scariest part of situations like this. The homeowner handled it perfectly by communicating through the door before opening it, and after catching on to the man's suspicious behavior, he made the man on his porch aware of the fact that he had a gun and was willing to use it. Even if he didn't actually have a gun, the threat was still an effective way to get the man away from his front door.
Creepy.
This next one is really disturbing. The person who uploaded this video is neighbors with the actual would-be victim. In the video caught by the Ring camera, 3 armed, masked men are seen approaching the front door to the house. The one in front armed with what appears to be an assault rifle.
Jesus.
The masked man who approached the door keeps trying to block the view of the camera with his glove. Though there's no sound, it seems they're contemplating continuing their attempted break-in due to the doorbell camera. Based on body language, it appears the one with the assault rifle is apprehensive, but one of his accomplices motions for him to go back to the door multiple times. Since the camera was covered by the person's glove for most of the footage, we can't see what exactly they were doing for most of it, but luckily the homeowner didn't answer the door, and the 3 armed men were not able to enter the house.
Damn. Kind of a shit, dude. Like, again, kind of gets back to the whole thing about, like, thank God most of these criminals are stupid. If you've got weapons and you're, like, the locked door is what's going to prevent you from getting in, like, you know what I mean? It's like if you're going to rob a house at night, did they expect that they're going to find a house with an unlocked door?
Following footage is viewer submitted. In the video, there's a man standing there in front of the house, cursing, seemingly talking to himself for 10 to 15 minutes. Without a little background context, it wouldn't exactly be unsettling per se. But when you learn why the man is standing there, it becomes a little more uncomfortable. A family member of the homeowner
definitely still
was mauled by
unsettling.
a pack of dogs and bitten at least 12 times. The man who owned the dogs came to their house and stood on the front step muttering and cursing for 15 minutes until the police came.
Star Wars people, like, they don't even get that shit. They don't understand the 6-day watch and shit, how this people fucking do. Never had a problem with her, never had no issues. I never denied that shit, that the dog fucking bit her or nothing. Never denied none of that crap. Never denied none of that. But there they
What the hell?
And then her too, the damn neighbor fucking saying out there, and her, when the fuck out there in that neighbor, she's idiotic, man. And fucking white people too, like, it's dumb. It's fucking dumb. They're gonna put all the dogs to sleep over a fucking dog bite. A dog bite. A freaking dog bite. When the hell did I can threaten her? When the hell did I even make, like, she thinks I don't know where she lives. I've been knowing. I've been knowing.
The man seemed unstable just from the video alone.
It's like he's trying to, like, talk to himself or, like, prepare himself for what he's going to say when he talks to the cops or something. I don't know.
Not even factoring in the fact that he owned a pack of untrained, aggressive dogs. This one is a great example of why situational awareness is so important. A couple's Ring doorbell video caught a duo of wigged, armed aggressors who had been following them home. The couple said they were walking home when a man and woman started following them all the way to their front door, where the male aggressor pointed a gun at the back of their heads.
Damn. So sketchy as hell.
Luckily, the couple hurried in and slammed the door shut first thing, and the wigged aggressors turned and ran towards their getaway vehicle, laughing. Minutes after the aggressors sped off, they robbed another person at gunpoint, this time successfully. Luckily, only one day after the video was released to the media, a person who recognized the male gunman turned him in and he was arrested, though his name hasn't been released to the public. If the couple had not immediately gone inside and slammed the door, who knows what may have happened. This next one is an example of how just the presence of a doorbell camera can be a deterrent. Here we see a man in an apartment complex going up to somebody's door pretending to be police so that the person on the other side would open up. Whether he knew the people who lived there or not is unknown, but obviously whatever would have happened if the door was opened wouldn't have been good.
Police!
As soon as he glances over to the camera, you can see the expression on his face that says it all. And a couple seconds later, he leaves, and it sounds like he says, "Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one."
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one.
Which my take on it would be he realized what he just did was all on video. So to play it off or give himself some sort of out, he thought by saying he's at the wrong room on video would somehow save himself from possible incrimination.
What a dumbass, dude.
This one is really upsetting, but thankfully no one got hurt. On September 14th of 2022, 2 armed masked men entered the home of an elderly couple in Virginia and ordered them into a closet where they would be forced to wait while the 2 robbers stole their valuables.
Get in the crib, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. Y'all get in the closet right now. Get in the closet, I'm not fucking playing. Get in the closet right now. Get in the closet, hurry up, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Hurry up, get up. Hurry up, get up.
But if you listen closely, you can hear the elderly woman tell the robbers that her husband had hip surgery as they were ordering him to hurry up and get up. And then the old man himself says it as he struggles to get up and make his way to the closet door.
That's so sad, dude. Jesus Christ.
Once the couple's in the closet, the robbers soon leave as one carries out a safe while the other grabs a wallet and the couple's phones. There were apparently tens of thousands of dollars in that safe, belonging to someone who was staying with the couple. Police identified the 2 suspects as Mitchell Boney Jr., who was 25, and Tyree DeMont Boney Jr., who was 22. Mitchell actually turned himself in and was charged with armed burglary, use of a firearm, abduction, and conspiracy to commit a burglary. Tyree is still allegedly on the run. Perhaps the scariest part of this is that they clearly knew where the safe was. Tyree wasted no time going straight for where the safe was. This means anyone who was in the house, such as a home repairman, home healthcare worker, or anyone, could have seen the safe and relayed this information to other people, which is why you should always be careful of who's in your house and what they see.
Creepy, bruh. Creepy. Damn. Creepy. Is that creepy enough, chat? Alright, guys. I think that's gonna do it for us. I think me and Suze are gonna head to bed. We got a big day tomorrow. I gotta go get her registered. I gotta go to like, it's so dumb, dude. I gotta go to like the city clerk's office and like pay $10 that like registers her and says that like I own her. I don't even think I can do it online, which is so stupid. I gotta go in person. I gotta provide like certain paperwork and whatever. Who's Suze? That's Susie, our dog that we just got like a week ago. She's right underneath my desk there. So yeah, that's gonna be my day tomorrow. And then my sister's coming at the at like 4 tomorrow to meet Susie for the first time. So that'll be really nice. That'll be fun. But yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for coming out. You guys are awesome. If you haven't done so already, leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you guys are new. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming. And as always, stay cool.